Coming.
So grab your partner, light your candles, and unwind, and get cozy in front of the fireplace with no other
We are alive
than fire the diva.
everywhere. Instagram.
Ooh,
You're now tuned
I'm gonna
into
need
the
you to bring me in,
fireplace.
baby. Right now, woman.
So grab your partner,
Bring me in.
light your candles, and unwind,
Instagram.
and get cozy in front of the fireplace
Our live.
with no other
You're really
than fire the diva. You're now tuned into the fireplace. So grab your partner, light your candles, and unwind, and get cozy in front of the fireplace with no other than fire the diva. You're now tuned into the fireplace. So grab your partner, light your candles, and unwind, and get cozy in front of the fireplace with no other than fire the diva. You're now tuned into the fireplace.
Really?
Whenever he gives you.
So grab your
All right.
partner,
Here we go, y'all.
light your candles, and unwind, and get cozy in front of the fireplace with no other than fire the diva.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's the OG of the Double G, your boy Big Dog Joking. I'm honored to say welcome to Fireplace Radio with the beautiful, the lovely, the intellectual, and the lady who ready to bring it to it all, the hottest of the hottest, Miss Fire, the diva.
I need you to record that. That's the type of energy I want every fucking week from you. Because last week that was bullshit. This week, I like that. I keep that. Don't even change nothing. That's the one.
I made it up.
Oh. Oh.
Made it up as I got put on the spot. I'm just good.
I'm kind of sad that you're not here in the studio with me, but as always, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and I really do appreciate that. Today, I do not have a dialogue to this. All I know is that sometimes it's okay to not be okay. And this week was my breaking point of not being okay. And I'm not ashamed of saying that. So I want to thank you for being here with me digitally. I know it was last minute, Smoker, but I honestly wasn't going to be here today if you couldn't be here to support me. I couldn't do it today.
I hear, man. I'm honestly happy that you hit me up in your time of need. I mean, I'm honored. That was a big honor. You don't get that call from a lot of people, and it's real good when people finally decide to do something about they call somebody whenever they're going through some type of mental situation.
Mentally. Today is going to be a little bit different. Of course, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into viewers' questions that we did not get to complete last week. There's a poll on Facebook that maybe I shouldn't have put up because I didn't know it was going to explode that the way that it did, but it exploded. I appreciated some of the comments that came into this poll, and the poll nearly just stated, of course, if you have a girlfriend and your ex bought you, hey, Lisa, your ex bought you Laker tickets, would you have went to the Lakers game with your ex? I did not expect that many shares. I did not expect that many comments. I did not expect that many viewers. And sometimes you just never know who's watching. And so with that being said, we have a couple of videos, inspirational and non-inspirational, that I want to view. Today, I want to air out a couple of dirty things because I'm not perfect as everybody thinks I am. I'm fighting my own demons. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the number. The number today is going to be 832-560-2885. I want to thank everybody for tuning in thus far, for supporting me thus far. It's not easy sometimes putting a smile on my face. Smoker, how was your week this week? Let's start off with that.
I had a wild week this week. Dealing with a lot of youngsters. They like to try you. And I had a youngster actually try me. None of them, I guess they're imitating the street life. They mistaken gangster for stupidity. They're doing a lot of stupid stuff and calling it gangster. So I can't really I was able to correct the situation, I put it like that. But other than that, truthfully, I'm blessed. I've been living and loving all week, enjoying every single moment that I wake up, really just living every single day like it's my last. I said I was gonna make that promise. I wanted to live every single day like, hey man, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, so I gotta get this done.
Right. No, absolutely. I totally 100% agree with you. And that's the beauty of it. Today is the present. Yesterday was the past and tomorrow's the future, but we have to live in the present. It's a gift. Not every day is it, well, not tomorrow is not promised, and that's it. You know, people don't understand that. With that being said, I'll tell you about my week a little bit. I finally feel like the soda can has been shaken. Wait, so before I even get into that, I want to let y'all know if y'all are viewing in on my CC Williams page, please go to CC Rose on Street 93.3 so you can see what's going on in the actual studio, as well as Real Talk 100 Radio so you can see my boy Smoke a Joker.
What up?
Tuned in with us right now and is going to get through the show with us today, and you can see all the videos that are about to be posted. But to get back into my week, I'm not happy. I am not going to say I'm ashamed, but I'm definitely not happy with this. The soda can finally got shook in this week. You know, I bottled so much in to the point where I could not take anymore. I finally had, shamefully saying, my nervous breakdown of the week, crying and finally letting it out. And everybody needs that from time to time. It's a good cleanse, but I think I finally hit that breaking point of depression this week, and I'm woman enough to admit that. That's hard. That's very hard.
What made you hit it?
I'm sorry?
What made you hit it?
Okay.
You can't just leave us in suspense like that, talking about you had a whole thing in there. You got to tell me now. What happened?
All right. So everything was perfect up until Thursday. Everything was perfect up until Thursday. And I'll go ahead and share it with you. So what had happened was I woke up Friday morning with my significant other, and he asked me a question after I made his coffee. We always have coffee together, you know, and he said to me, which sparked the debate on today's poll, babe, my ex bought these Lakers tickets for me and my son. And I had this look on my face. I didn't respond, I guess, at that moment because I had to process how I felt. And so throughout the day, he had hit me with messages and emojis and everything like that. And he knew something was off. I was very quiet, which is not like me. Y'all know me. I'm not quiet. But then I hit him up and I told him, I said, babe, I think you and I need some time away from each other so I could process what it is that you want and what it is that we're going through. That conversation blew out of proportion. Okay, so long story short, it's not the fact that I was jealous that his ex bought him the tickets. I don't give a fuck about her. Let's just put it out there. I don't give a shit about this girl. Number one, if I'm in a relationship with you, I don't want to hear about you. I do not want to hear about this girl. That's not my focus. I don't want to hear that y'all are friends. I don't want to hear that y'all work together. I don't want to hear none of that. But he blew it out of proportion to the point where it was like, okay, so are you still going to do such and such with my son? And I'm just like, that's Natalie's job now, or that's so-and-so's job now. Like, get that bitch to do it. And it went left. The threats, you're playing with the kids and all this other shit. And some things were said, made me question who I was as a person. I don't think I've ever been called evil. Vindictive, I've been called evil, no. A horrible stepmother, especially when I put the kids first before anything, that kind of hurt. It's just funny how one conversation can alter a whole relationship. I went to work. I took my anger out on work. I ended up leaving work. I fucked up my money for the week, you know, and now I'm just suffering the consequences of a shitty ass week. That's where I'm at. And so, yeah.
Okay. Truthfully, within that damn, you know, that's a lot. I don't wake up asking people questions. I'm not gonna lie. That right there is already a fight. Don't wake me up. Don't ask me a damn thing as soon as I open my eyes. As far as that go, come on. I mean, I probably, you know, I know my man Malcolm can attest to anything. My ex doing this, like, come on, dog. I ain't even finna even try to sit here and play these childish games with you. If you in the process to where you and your ex are still sharing gifts, why the hell we even playing with each other like this? Like, why even play with my emotions? You got people dying over stuff like this, and you want to put me in this situation. You want to? No, I don't want to fool. No, I don't want you fooling with your ex. But if that's what you gonna decide to do, going on about your business.
Right. I mean, and that's the thing. I don't care that he's friends with his ex, but why throw in that I'm insecure, or it has nothing to do with it. It's a respect thing. You could have went to dinner with me instead of going to the Lakers game. You could have
took you to the fucking Lakers game. Like, dog, I'm sorry. If you know I'm with somebody and you want to play these childish games, I sent you and your son a goddamn tickets. Okay, I'm bringing my chick. I got a babysitter for the boy. Don't even trip. I'm finna bring me and my chick. We finna show up and shine right in your face at the motherfucking Lakers game. Take a shot take a picture next to LeBron and shit with your money. But we not finna even sit here and act like this whole my ex doing this, my ex doing that, bro. If we in a relationship, your ex better not even be a part of the equation. And that it is what it is with that.
That used to be the old Fire, but the new Fire is like, I don't go through his phone. I don't question who's texting him. I don't question who's talking to him. I don't care because I'm so focused on the here and now. Why do you keep and since we're putting it out there and you want to throw my past up against me, yeah, I bust you in the head with a fucking picture frame. Yeah, I set your clothes on fire on live. Yeah, we embarrassed each other time and time again on Facebook. It's like, if you're going to keep throwing this in my face, I talk to God every single day. I repent to God every single day for bringing me to being a better person. I'm not vindictive anymore. I'm not none of that revengeful anymore. I come to peace. Like everybody. There's friends that I don't even talk to anymore, but at least we had some type of closure to where I'm the bigger person and I apologize. There's no apology. It's always I do. You make me feel like I'm just this worst big bad. I'd rather get fucking raped or physically beaten than you keep verbally attacking me. And that's where I'm at spiritually. Like, stop verbally attacking me. Stop throwing my past up against me. Stop.
I just want to, maybe I heard this wrong. Did you say you just set this man car on fire?
I didn't say I said his clothes. I said his clothes.
You said his clothes on fire. You on some that's still some Wayne to his hell shit.
I did that. But if you're going to keep throwing it in my face, why didn't you throw it in my face Thursday when we were sharing the same bed together? Everything was good then until you didn't like what I had to hear. So, if you're going to keep attacking me, attack me even when we're making love. See
that? You just taught a valuable lesson. Toxic coochie must be good. It gotta be good. He set his clothes on fire.
Oh my God.
And he came back, and then
I don't question my coochie, okay? That is not up for talks. I'm very private about my vagina.
That right there, fellas.
Shut up. It's not up for talks. I'm very private about my vagina. We're not doing that. I am a lady. An old hoe, but I am a lady. I'm gonna take a shot on that.
What was the first? The first you hit him in the head with the bottle, set the clothes on fire. He said, "Fuck it, I gotta have it." Shit, boy.
Smoker. That's some Angela Bassett shit on Tyler Perry movie.
Man,
turn up the man's car.
Boy, that's why I said, like, man, it gotten, boy. All of Houston finna be, man. I just gotta try it, boy. I just gotta have that shit.
No, you don't. No, it's dangerous. So no, you don't.
Said the car's on fire and he came back.
No, ain't nothing happening.
There ain't no coochie in the world that good.
No.
Well, you proved that wrong.
Don't do that.
You just beat the theory.
You know what? I'm not even about to fool with you. Look, we're going to calm this conversation down. The moral to this story today is it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. I'm not okay. And I'm so tired of looking perfect to everybody. Everybody sees me every week. And they're like, Fire, you're so strong. Fire. No, I'm tired. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. And so
comments are coming in. Johnny Cook is on.
Every diva has a moment where you throw the match while the car behind you explodes. Look, we're not doing that, okay? I'm putting my dirt out there, so nobody could throw it up against me. Dangerous cooch.
Oh shit, boy.
I'm not strong enough. You might have to take over the show while I go home because I'm really trying to hold it together. The moral of this
is out there waiting. I'm telling you, they over there like, boy.
One of my viewers said that thing must be fire. Look,
It gotta be fire.
no, stop. There was a reason why I told this story. If you're going to use my demons against me, let me put it out there first so you don't use them. Oh my God, I'm about to tear up. This is awful.
I'm with you. I like it. Go ahead.
What was,
Get
I,
that out.
what was I thinking trying to
Hey,
let the world know my demons so they're no longer used against me? That backfired real quick. So,
hey, sometimes a good release is good for the soul. So don't even worry about it.
Hell yeah, rappers say all they goddamn emotions on this damn music and get rich for it. Hell, this is how you speak. Speak that shit. Let that shit out. I've said it before and when we first started the show. I'm not O-fucking-K. You know how much shit we had to go through to smile every day?
I'm not okay. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. You know, I'm not. Oh God. So with that being said, why don't we look at today's poll? That was really interesting. Excuse me. And there were some comments that was on the poll that was interesting. Somebody had actually told a love story on that poll. It was very heartbreaking.
You know, I can't show it on here. You know that?
I did not, so I'll go ahead and I'll read it.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm sorry. So on today's poll, okay, y'all gotta excuse me. Some of the comments that were brought up today. Can you believe 18%? Okay, so let me read the question before we get into the actual answers, okay? It says on tonight's poll, your ex buys you Laker tickets, but you have a girl. Are you going to the Laker game with your ex, right? 18% says, yes, the fuck I am going to the Lakers game. 74% said, no, it's actually going to cause her to feel uncomfortable. And believe it or not, 8% said break up with her because she is controlling, which I thought was funny. Can you believe that?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Before we go into today's comments, I don't know if you can see the comments on the screen because you're actually virtually in.
I see everything. I see everything.
I didn't know. It says, I have been told now. Can you read this for me? I have been told.
I've been told not to give it all at once because they go crazy. She telling you to hold back some of that thing.
I mean, you know, I'm Puerto Rican. What are you gonna expect? You know.
Cooch on lit because them niggas always ready.
The devil, I tell you. We haven't even started today's show when y'all are already going ham on these comments. Already.
Ooh, fire Cooch. Fire
It up and gotta sell that shit. Fire Cooch.
Thank y'all for tuning in, Audrey. Thank you for tuning in, Nicole. And everybody else who's tuned in, please, Johnny Cook, please share the video all over the world and tag other people who are in relationships who can answer this question. And along with the other questions that are about to come up in just a few minutes, you're right in the middle of the Phireplace Radio show on Real Talk 100 Radio. We want you to tune into the show. If you have to leave tonight, that's all right. This show will be back on air every Wednesday night, as the flyer says right here, every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. with more topics just like this. Back to Fire the Diva and Smoke a Joke.
Yeah, I'm trying to, okay, it says most relevant. I'm trying to stroll down and get to these comments. Hold on, wait. It says if a person can't move past the past, I'm damn not sure going forward in a relationship with my ex in the present relationship.
Man, look, I'm honestly still surprised at a lot of these answers to where it's just like I'm truly surprised there's even a debate for people there. Now I'm starting to see why a lot of relationships are not lasting out there. This is truly a shitty dating pool. If this is really a debate, if you fooling with somebody, and I mean y'all tough, and maybe I'm just a loyal ass person to where I just pledge my loyalty to this woman. If I'm fooling with this woman and my ex want to play funny games like that, for one, either me and my chick finna play this game to where we going to the game, or I'm finna make some money off them tickets, but I'm not gonna disrespect the person I'm with. Like the fuck you mean too controlling? What the fuck y'all think a relationship is? Like, that's what I would want to know. Like, what the hell is going on in your relationship to where this is what's going on?
You have to ask these questions honestly. Number one, I never claimed to be perfect, but number two, it bothers me to the point where you have to ask people their perspective. I talked to a pastor today. The pastor said, well, instead of him going to the game, why didn't he commit to go to counseling with you that Monday? Pastor, I can't answer that question, but what I can say is he went to the game. This is not an insecurity thing. I don't care if, it's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? We work two separate different schedules to where I feel like you could have spent that moment to go to dinner with me, or we could have went to counseling. We could have went for a car ride and did that romantic shit, but you took it upon yourself to be with your ex at a basketball game you could have watched on TV. You act like I never took you to a Lakers game. That's what kills me. I took this man to see the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? And it's as if I've never done anything. You know what I'm saying? As if I'd never done anything. Or the money that you proclaim that I have, I still spend on his son to say that I'm not a worthy stepmother because why? We can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why one decision alternated the whole relationship?
Hurt people, hurt people.
Hurt people, man.
That's all I can say.
He just wanted to go to the game, bro. He could have did it.
Just say you wanted to go to the game. You know what I'm saying? But what's good for you?
Breaking up. Like, if you just want to break up, bro, just say that. But or if you've been fooling with your ex, you know what I'm saying? Just say. But I don't know. It just seemed like it was a lot more deep rooted. Because I'm not just gonna ask my chick, hey, baby, my ex hit me up talking about she sent me tickets to the Lakers game and shit. Like,
I was cool with it. I'm just like, but the girl doesn't want to meet me. She doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me. And I'm just the mature me.
But she's sending your man Lakers. Like,
but she sent my man Laker ticket.
The fuck is seriously? The fuck?
I'm supposed to respect this. But anyway, let's go to some of the comments that were on this poll. So I'm sorry that you guys can't see the poll, but I had a viewer that said, no, she's still going, but in separate rooms. Well, it was here in Houston, so there was no need for separate rooms. None of that. So I kind of didn't see that part. Maybe she didn't know that it was here in Houston.
Man, she fucking knew. I feel like R. Kelly. Is this the camera right here? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
I'm going to read a couple of more comments and then I'm going to leave this subject alone because I think I got it out in the open. I think we kind of know. Oh, somebody said fuck boy. Wow.
Yeah, that was Nicole, I believe.
Wow.
Nicole.
I mean,
Johnny, thank you for tagging people. Y'all tag people to the video and share the video.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Normally I do shows about you guys, but realistically, I'm so broken this week. I had to show people that I was real and I'm not perfect. And that's the only reason. But we're not going to stay on this topic for long. And the comment was, if he had any clue I would be it would upset you, he should have made his mind. Yeah, he made his mind. He made his bed and he laid in it. And I'm cool with that because that was his. How many more fights are we going to have? Every conversation is not a confrontation. And that's the part that bothers me. You have to get through these hurdles of uncomfortable conversations in order to get to the 90 and the 100-year relationships. Those old people who die old together, they didn't just mysteriously get there. Like they got through some shit, some understanding to get there. You right now, Smoke a Joker, you're with your wife for God knows. You guys got through some shit to get exactly where you are to be comfortable because you got through these uncomfortable conversations. They have to be had.
Mm-hmm. They do. I totally agree. We spoke on that last time. As the whole topic, everything, those uncomfortable situations, all those topics. If you serious about your relationship, get out that little girl, little boy shit. Especially look at for real. Look at your age. You don't have a lot of time to just be happy. People draining your fucking happiness every fucking day. Every fucking day. When you get in a relationship, get that taboo shit out the way and y'all enjoy y'all lives, no matter what it may be. Enjoy your goddamn life. Fuck everybody else. But shit, if you on that bullshit, you want to play them little boy games, shit, you end up with shit like what's going on now. And what was the last call we had last week? Why are these dudes cheating if the coochie good? Like, what the fuck? What's the kind of shit you go through?
And we're gonna get into viewers' questions this week, I promise. So I just want to go through this poll comments, because some of them made points and some of them didn't make points, but I respect everybody's point of view. And so someone said, I'm not going to say fuck her feelings, but I might still go to the game. This is kind of vague, though. We need more content. I think I explained the whole content. I'm cool with it. I'm not jealous, but it's not what's done, it's how it's done, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Another viewer, which I respect, I mean, and it kind of broke my heart that he said this, said, it's neither one of them. I ensure my lady is secure in our relationship, so she would never feel uncomfortable. However, I'm not going to the game with my ex because I'm not trying to do life experiences with someone else. Really shouldn't be a part of my life. That's my lady's job. Now, if I want to donate tickets to our cause, cool. Otherwise, move on. We broke up. And I respected that comment so much. Viewer said, so when I say the word, I mean they acting like chicks. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I understood that when you see something about fuck boys. We already knew. I know exactly what you meant.
Somebody said, before I answer, is LeBron playing? I thought that was funny.
What the fuck?
I mean, I didn't know if that made a difference or not, but okay, if LeBron was playing.
I ain't gonna give a damn because fuck that. LeBron not worth. I gotta go home to this woman. I can see LeBron every day on Sports Center. That nigga ain't gonna see me at all sitting in them seats.
I'm gonna read one more comment and I'm gonna get off of this. It says, shoot, my ex gave me some tickets to Raheem in the Drew Hill concert because she couldn't go. I used them on the first date with my lady and the rest was history.
Bow. Now you see, that's when you sit down, you take it, and that wasn't even a negative.
That wasn't negative.
She gave it to him on some, hey, I can't go shit. I get it. Boom, I'm gonna take my lady. That boy there, whoever that was, that's how you handle that situation. You went out and enjoyed the night on your lady and your ex paid for it. That's the most player shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do.
I know I'm getting some ass. That Raheem and Drew Hill, he told that ass.
Oh, what you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, who not getting no ass after that? You know what I'm saying? Doing that thumping. Get up and do the thumping then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I bet, watch him. If he mess up, I bet she burn down the car and he be right back up in that thing. I bet.
You ain't shit. You ain't gonna let that
Raheem?
Raheem is a beast, and we're not gonna go there. Raheem is a beast. And on that note, I do, before we go into viewers' comments, there was a video that I seen today between man. I'll let you guys see the video. It's the difference between a mature conversation and a man answer. I thought it was completely amazing. I thought it was inspirational, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, if you will, go ahead and put up the video of the man answer. We're good to go. But
Yes.
while he's looking for that video, I do want to thank everybody for putting in their poll today. And I did see every comment, and it was interesting. It really was breathtaking. That's the video. We're going to go ahead and play this video for you, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about it, because it definitely moved me on clearing some shit up on how a man should think. But I'm not a man, so I wouldn't know.
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm not a man.
Understandable. Totally understandable. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. If you don't know what you're tuning into, this is what you're tuning into right here, everybody. Fireplace Radio on Real Talk 100 Radio. You can tune in for more real life, real situation topics like tonight, every Wednesday night, every hump day from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. All you got to do to tap in, you can tap in several ways. You can tap in on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook. Tonight, Instagram is messing around and not allowing me to go live. I don't believe I'm live. It says I'm not. But normally, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, we're live on this show. Please hit the love or like button about 1 million times for Fireplace Radio and Fire the Diva, the host. And make sure you tap in. Please share the video all over the world. We want more people in tuned and commenting on topic. With no more further ado, I want y'all to do one more thing before I go to this video that Fire wants me to play. K Parker, what's going on, my man? He's a local R&B singer in H-Town. I want y'all guys to go and click his hyperlink after the show or during an intermission or whatever. and listen to his music. He's an R&B singer in Houston, Texas. I put his hyperlink in the comments. With no more further ado, everybody, here's the video. We'll be right back on Phireplace Radio.
See, because what she really needs are mansers. Instead of getting mansers, she got a mantrum. What's a manser? A manser is a man answer. You know, the kind of answer that she gets when she's communicating, she knows, yo, I'm talking to a man. Or that's my man. Or I got to check myself because I know I'm talking to a man. I can't just deal with this man any kind of way. You know what that is? Respect. Whatever the problem is, she already knows she has to come up with respect because she knows that she got a man that give man answers. Mansers. Except some men, they throw mantrums. They throw temper tantrums because they didn't like how what she said made them feel. Even if it's not disrespectful. If it's disrespectful, I get it. I'm on board with that. I ain't having that. But especially if it's not disrespectful, but you just didn't like the way what was said made you feel, oh, we don't want to talk about that right now. So I start talking about the feelings of the matter instead of the fact of the matter. She needs mansers, not a mantrum. If you want to be respected, act like a man and don't throw tantrums. Emotional intelligence is required. Think about it. A blessed, productive day. Peace.
You know, the thing about that is once you put something out in the atmosphere and you say something, your tongue is a sword and there's no coming back from that. Just like once you react, that scar is going to be there forever. You know, the things that I've done in the past, I can't hide I can't hide my hands. You know what I'm saying? Of what or who I used to be and what I used to be. I can't hide my hands. So once you release that type of energy into the environment, what are you to believe? That you love me or that this is what you meant? I'm not a fit stepmother. I'm a bad influence. I'm a horrible person. I'm an evil bitch. You know what I'm saying? Once you put that out, and then you start questioning that person as a woman. You're not respecting her or who she became or what she's become.
I feel everything you're saying about that. I felt everything he said for real. Two things a line that we talk about. We talk about how the whole yin and yang. Men can't answer emotionally because a lot of women's situations are emotional based. So if he coming at it with an emotional ass answer, that's just adding drama. You see that catfight shit all day. Come to your situation as a man. In our DNA, we natural problem solvers, and there's a reason we like to get that shit over with and on to the next situation. You come at us with a situation, you get a answer. Yes, no, don't do it, go do it, make it happen, or don't make it happen.
No, I agree with you.
Uh-oh. Oh, I already hear you. Go ahead, call it, let him all in. I see that finger. Come on, man. I see that big ass finger.
You ain't shit.
I never said I was.
You are on air with Fire the Diva on Phireplace Radio with Smoker, Joker, and Malcolm. Who am I talking to today? Like, give me some type of inspiration. Who is this?
Oh man, this is Sunny IRL, man. You can check me out on YouTube, man. I'm a world traveler, but right about now, I'm riding around the city trying to get swallowed up.
not TD Jakes. Don't sue me, TD.
No,
don't sue me,
TD. I did not really. I needed that. I needed that. Sweet God.
Oh shit, man! I'm glad to deliver whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? What else you need? No, I got dick.
What?
My bad. I deliver. I'm also an Uber driver. If you need a ride to the crib.
I think my car is fine. I don't need a ride to the crib. Do you have any shout out to anything you wanted to add to tonight's topic about it's okay to not be okay? What are your thoughts?
Oh man, you know what? Honestly, I had no idea that this is what this is going to turn out to be, but I'm glad because this is a good moment. Honestly, anybody out there that's not okay, that's having a hard time even dealing with the fact, or you know what I'm saying, or coming to the realization that there could be something wrong with me, right? Man, it's okay. You got to push past that, find the reality in it, look yourself in the mirror, and say it's okay. All right. And the minute that you can accept that you got a problem, that's when you're on the road to a solution. You know? So shit, you're not gonna feel good every day. Life's not all about happiness. There's no situation or scenario or relationship where everything's always good. It's impossible. So when you can come to that reality and take it as your own instead of believing that fairy tale shit, then you definitely gonna be all right. Go on and cry if you got to. Cry right now. Cry right now.
I think I shed
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
I think I shedded a tear by accident on camera. I'm kind of ashamed to cry, but thank you. Thank you for that.
It's okay. You feel me? If you gotta cry by yourself, do it. Just, you know, if you gotta be one of the weird motherfuckers that record themselves crying so they can play it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, do what you gotta do. Get in your closet and pray, whatever it is, man. But like, get over it. You be all right.
Yeah.
You know, not to be insensitive on that, get over it, other shit. But like, you know, get over yourself. You know, don't be on such a high horse like you can't have a problem to be fixed or be a problem. You feel me? Some people have a problem realizing that they're the problem. So I don't know who needed to hear that. We're going to soak that shit in. Let it marinate.
Fire needed to hear that. I appreciate that. I needed that.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, in any other time, I'll call in. You feel me? I don't want to take up too much time, but yeah.
How did you find us tonight, sir?
You know, I would just say that it was a gift of the universe. I can't even, you know, it really was. It's just a happenstance that, you know, a fairy flew through my window and bumped into my phone, dog.
Ain't you mad about that?
You're right.
Ain't you mad about that at all? Shit, I can't. But divine fate.
On all this magical good shit, I'm going to slide out on that note, man. Y'all stay cool, man.
Big salute. Now
I love that.
He did touch on something, and I give you some. I know I joke a hellified lot, and there is a reason for that. I'm not one to how can I put it? I faced a lot of my demons early, real early, and because I got so comfortable with being secluded, being only child for all them years, I honestly got comfort in solitary and dealing with my problems a different way. I smoke a lot of my problems away. A lot.
Let me tell you something, and that's the thing. You smoke. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I have anger issues, and I talk to God every morning. I make that my sole purpose.
I can honestly say that. Like I do smoke to kind of get into a vibe. I'm already kind of the, how can I put it? I mean, y'all been around me. I'm gonna always be that person that try to bring joy to the area. That's just me. I'm always try to bring smiles. I'm not one of those person that likes to be just to bring a laugh. I don't like to be swallowed in drama. So you know, I hate that. If I'm around, even now, if you put me in a funeral setting, it's the exact same thing. I'm gonna always be that person. I'm gonna hug the person that's grieving. I'm gonna try to put a smile on their face because we all dealing with something, like you said. I had to look my father in the face and as a man and cut him off while he's still alive. There's people out there wishing they still had a dad. My dad fully alive, and I had to
every day. I last breath to speak to my father. I would just.
That's what I'm saying. So I couldn't imagine. Like my father taught me different things. You know, people. Oh man, I wish I had my father in my life. And I could say, look at who your father was. It may have been a blessing that the person wasn't there, because my life would have been 10 times worse had he consistently been there. But that's something that was a mental thing that I actually had to seek help with. I actually had to find men who, hey man, we deal with this every day. We black. We black men in America, bro. It's a whole lot more gonna hit you. So this father stuff, deal with that mentally, because you got a whole lot more shit coming your way. That's honestly how a black man goes out in the world dealing with issues, bro. Deal with that, because you got a way fucking bigger issue the moment you walk outside your safety zone.
No, absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and take a breath from this heavy conversation we were having. Number one, I see all the comments coming in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're definitely here supporting my demise, and I really appreciate that. You know, even as I don't deal with a lot of people. I don't have Nicole. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Like, thank you.
We lifing, baby. For real.
It's hard. You know, it's really hard. Just when you think you're popular, but you don't talk to anybody, you don't console with, and everything just gets shaken up all at once, and you explode, and you're just trying to hold it together. And then you start questioning yourself, where is God? Like, through all of this shit that you're going through, why is this happening? You know, but anyway, I want to go ahead and take a break from this. Thank you, everybody, for your polls and your comments, and I see them. Let's go ahead into viewers' questions, because we've never been this late for viewers' questions. Last week, we didn't even complete viewers' questions. I blame it on you, Smoker Joker. I really do. I don't want none of your shit today. I don't want none of that shit. You know?
Hey, you dodged accountability like Dallas dodged the playoffs. So I'll take it.
Oh my God. I cannot with you. I freaking hate you. So help me. Well, I ask myself, why am I still friends with you? I cut people off every day. Why am I still friends with you? I don't have an answer to that yet.
I'm that dude in the room.
My voice is screaming.
You can't hate me. It's the moment you can put me in a room with 1 billion people that hate me, they gonna all be laughing their ass off by the time we walk up out of there.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, this is worse than the time me and you walked in the room and that comedian sat up there and had jokes that what was that joke? I was about to fire his ass.
He got mad because I hate to say it, I had the 3 baddest chicks in the club.
He ain't had to fucking call me a rude ass Beyonce. That was fucked up.
He called you a rude ass what?
All hail the queen.
So we ain't got nothing to say. And I look good that night. Hey, my girl with me, and then you brought your friend, and then I was just like, shit.
He did go the hell out.
And he caught it when all y'all came said by me. That's when he turned his stupid ass neck, and who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah, I'm me.
Why all of a sudden AA men are talking about women being submissive? We had you, dude.
What's an AA man?
Hey. All right, I can't answer that. But what I can say is I tried this new thing of submission, and I started liking this new thing of submission. Can we not have this conversation about the yes, daddy? I understand, daddy. Whatever you want.
What is an AA man? Hold on. An alcoholic? Oh, African American.
Yo.
I don't know. This y'all dating pool.
Sometimes I swear to God, I wish that this shit was pre-recorded so I could just not be here. Like, I wasn't gonna come in today. Y'all make me. I swear I had to put my big girl panties on, and regardless if I shed a tear or not, I had to be here.
I had to look this shit up.
Is that their song? Is their song tuned in right now?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet God! I read his comment earlier. As a matter of fact, I just didn't scream his name. I did not. But yes.
There's a question.
No, women in the 50s playing games with women. Dude, you're damn near dead. Settle the fuck down already. All right, I got that off my chest. I feel better saying that.
I'm gonna let you know right now, at 50, if I was single at 50, I'm paying for the pussy.
I got a homeboy. I got a homeboy just like you. I'm 54. He's got to be 64 to 66. And that's what he says.
I'm gonna have a nice ass car, and I'm gonna just drive through the Galleria area.
Yo, my chest is hurting right now.
And I'm gonna just pick up around. I'm gonna just be pulling up at the gas station. It's gonna be the gold digger pranky stuff. I'm gonna be taking, hey baby, she gonna be, ooh, nice car. Hop in the car, baby.
Paying for the pussy? How much? Is it still $40?
Yeah. At 50, you think I'm trying to sit here and date you for 3 months, baby girl? Look here, bust it open. Here go the camera. Sign this, and I'm Dave Chappelle had the greatest idea: the sex contract. Bitch, you gonna sign it fucking with me at 50, and in this day and age.
You know what? Any female out there that's watching this show, and you are we paying for dick nowadays? Let me know. You know what? We're too fucking fine to be paying for dick. We have options. Why the fuck did I ask?
No, they can be paying for dick to lead. They can be paying for convenient dick. They can be like, look, I just want you for this moment because I'm busy. women have that power now. Dudes really, some of them have it, but no, they not. If a female is paying for dick, your pussy trash. Because if you offer me money, I don't feel safe. Like, why you? Because you can get it. You can go get, and honestly, you can go get some good.
This is not up for free. We all know why women are choosy and picky, because we want a connection. We want something. We don't want just dick. We can get dick. Bitch, I know how to come off of 3 different fucking dildos. It's not about the dick.
Bro, you can get dick.
We can get dick. I ain't ugly. She ain't ugly. These bitches ain't out here ain't ugly. We independent, got our own cars, pay our own rent, pay our own what is it? Everyone pays for what? Let me read that.
We say everybody pay for it somehow.
Right. With a headache or so. Johnny, thank you for tuning in. What the fuck is happening right now? Can we go into viewers' questions? We said we were going to let this go like 40 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, when a topic's good, a topic's good.
When a topic's good, a topic is good. What can you say about that?
When I forgot where you wanted me to, what did you want me to take off with? Question number 3, my baby mother, kids away from me. I don't want to. Where did you want me to take up with? I'm sorry.
Question number 3, because last week we stopped at 2.
Okay. We're going into viewers' questions now. Everybody,
I'm reading the comments.
We're going into viewers. Malcolm Jackson, they be trying to hit women with the gummy worm dick.
That's what I was reading.
Wow, I did not even get to see that. I'm like, what is he laughing at? Yeah.
T-shirt Renee Marshall, you are no good, woman.
It's good that I'm on this level.
I don't know who she is. I love her to death. Whoever this woman is, Miss Marshall, you are my new, like, literally role model. Okay, I fucks with you. I do.
Share the video and tag others for us, T-shirt.
Man.
Please. Nicole Burgess has been here the whole show too. She says, say to the room, bruh, trash, poo, if you paying, period.
If she paying, but if she's paying for dick,
I don't know. I mean, I think the only way I would pay for, I can't believe we're even having this conversation. I think the only way I would pay for dick if he had like a porno star dick and one day I just want to take a big fucking
this I would understand, because it's no medium. Either if you paying, you gonna pay high dollar for something you ain't never had. I would, and this is, I'm not trying to say this, but I would understand, like, if I go to Asia and a woman decides, oh shit, ain't no niggas over here, you the only one. Nigga, I'm finna, like, what I gotta do, because
yo,
I get it out there, but here in America, bro, I'm sorry, baby. If you paying me high dollar for something, that means you paying for an experience, but you ain't finna, man. Yeah, we
be an escort, because that's what the fuck they get paid for. They don't get paid for the pussy.
I got high value. I'm sorry, I'm high value, and I said if I single dick, you get the husband experience Friday to Sunday morning, and it's a whole experience. You get the actual husband, the cuddling. If you got kids, I play daddy to kids, but the moment after brunch Sunday, I'm off.
See, I have a homeboy. He's, like I said, he's 65 years old, and he's like this. He's like, Malcolm, I don't have time for all of that talking and whining and dining. Either you want sex or you don't. So he's willing to pay for it. He'll pull up to a gas station and like the way a woman looks and will just say the lewdest, crudest comment to immediately break the ice, first of all. And if the ice is broken, he knows he has action.
He in the dough.
Yeah, he doesn't go with the gentlemanly stuff. When we used to go out before I was in a relationship, I was his wingman because I'm gentlemanly. So when he would screw up, say it was a group of women over here, say it was a group of women over here 8 deep.
You hiding a motherfucker right now.
He say he the wingman.
I'm the wingman. Did I say it wrong? I'm the wingman.
Nah, it's just I'm listening to what you saying. He been saying,
shut up,
Malcolm, you failing as a wingman, bro. You need to get this nigga some advice.
No. I allow him to do him. But
that's the problem.
I relish being I like being the cleanup man. I like coming up and saying, how y'all doing, ladies? I'm sorry about my homeboy, but hey, here's a round of drinks on me. I'll drop a 50 on the bar and walk off. Who do you think they messing with the rest of the night? Who they looking for with binoculars the rest of the night? Me.
Of course, the nigga with the drink. Nigga, I'd have slid to your table if you paid for my goddamn drink. What the
But that's why I don't mind. I don't mind him. Let him play his games. Because most of the time, he don't swing. He don't hit 10 home runs in a row, but he'll win 5 times out of 10. The other
what
5.
the fuck?
I swear to God, he's walked up to women saying the lewdest, crudest stuff that you've ever heard of, and he'll win. But when he does strike out, I'm there to clean it up for him.
See, this why I couldn't do this dating pool shit. I'm too nice. I told you I'm a loyal dude. I'm sitting here flirting with a chick. See, she turned me down. I'm not that dude to go flirting with the friends. This nigga walking straight up. Girl, you want to give me some pussy? Yeah. The fuck I wanted to.
I mean, it's that fucking simple. You don't need a whole day or two to figure out if you gonna fuck. You only need 3 minutes to figure out if she down.
I like to go out. I'm sorry. I'd have been 50. I'm a little different. Don't get me wrong. She didn't know the objective, but I like to look nice. I like to smell good. I love colognes. I like suits and shit. Bitch, we going out on this date and we finna look nice.
I'm starting to wonder, am I for the streets now? I mean, it's fucking with my self-esteem. Like I'm not, it is not that I'm not capable of a relationship. I hate starting over. I hate you got to learn like crazy. I got to act like I'm cool for like 3. I don't want to do these interviews no more. And then something red flag comes up and I don't like you. Like, so I'm starting to wonder if I'm for the fucking streets. Because if I am, just let me know so I can get ready for hot girl summer. You know,
that's a choice, CC. That's not something for somebody to decide.
I don't know. I don't have a single mentality, so now I'm just kind of wondering if I'm for the streets.
Up to you. If you want to be for the streets, get your little black book out.
Wait, what is for the streets? Wait, because you like open up a whole nother can. What is for the streets? I gotta know if I'm qualified for this shit.
For lack of better words, it's you know what? A woman who is very generous with her sexual experiences. So she's joyfully giving those experiences to multiple people without feeling any shame, which she shouldn't feel shame. I hope I said that legally right.
I'm gonna come back to if I'm for the streets or not, because I'm torn in between if I'm for the streets right now or not. I don't know. I don't know.
Go to an orgy and see how many people you pick. You'll know then.
Yes, I'm not for the streets. What was viewers' question? Let's go into that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Viewers,
shut up. You just shut up and let them get through viewers' questions.
Viewers' question.
I love how Tisha Renee Marshall is tuning in. I love the way Johnny Cook is tuning in, and Nicole Burgess. We'll get to y'all's comments in just a minute. But in the meanwhile,
no, get to them now.
Please.
You know, get to them now, and then we'll go to viewers' questions. What was the comments? Because I love when people comment. Like that shit gets my blood pumping. I don't know why, but I love that shit.
Tina Renee Marshall is lit. She says she needed this tonight. She says, thank you for sharing this. Yes, indeed. She says, I'm not sure what she was talking about. She said, oh, he's doing too much. I think she was talking about my homeboy, I guess.
Possibly.
Yeah, I know she was. Hell yeah.
Tisha, please call in and confirm what you're talking about. Thank you for sharing this. Yes, indeed. Then you take them by the hand. Game over. I guess she was talking about me at that point when I buy $50 a drink.
Yeah, you definitely doing too. I'm not buying shit. If I'm not interested, I'm not buying.
No. Hold on. I told you.
When I'm
gonna do that, I'm going to that nigga table. Let him buy the drinks.
When I don't buy for men.
Well, shit, you do now. You just don't know it.
You ain't gonna know shit. I'm gonna just sneak in at the very end when they grabbing all their drinks. Excuse me, baby. He my homie.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
I don't mind, but I'm really trying. When I'm single, I'm trying to soften the women up. So I don't mind, because I know most men in the club, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I know I'm right because I've been there too many times. Most men are trying to get in your panties. They're trying to feel on your butt. They're trying to do all of this. I'm subtle. I want all that too, but I'm subtle. I'm going to buy you a drink and I'm going to walk away. You're going to be like this the rest of the night.
The fuck I am.
Yes, you are. Going everybody else after my panties, and this dude didn't ask me for anything. He didn't ask me for my number, my name. Who is this masked man? Who is this mystery guy?
That's the nigga that buy the drinks, and I'm gonna make sure I'm next to him.
I'm telling you, it works. 1,000.
I'm sure it does. I don't personally go out because I told you I have a different mentality. The club has never been my scene. The dating pool was always weird, very weird to me. It was just too much.
It does. It becomes complicated. You're absolutely right. Matter of fact, you know what, Malcolm? You're absolutely right, because that's how I met my husband.
I'm telling you.
You had a million men throwing fucking money at me on that stage. And the one man who was not paying attention to me was the one person I went up to and bought a drink for. And the conversation was endless from there. And I end up marrying that man.
I'm telling you.
He's right. I had to think about that. He's absolutely right.
Now check this out. Picture the bar scene. Picture it. Everybody's at the bar. It's, say, 100 people at the bar. I want a Long Island iced tea. I want a Jack and Coke. I want a Blue Hawaiian.
You sound like a fucking drunk.
And the ladies are down here at the bottom, short, most of them. I want a Long Island. Who do you think the bartender's hearing? The bartender are going to serve the people they can hear first. So I step up, and I notice the women are having trouble getting a drink. Ladies, what are y'all having tonight? Sir, I bogart my way up to the bar and say, hey, sir, give me 2 Long Island iced teas and 2 Blue Hawaiians, please, sir. And I already got my drink. I got my flask in my pocket. I'm not worried about.
I'm gonna let you know, as a bartender, we hate people like you, because y'all take forever trying to figure out what these hoes want to drink. You need to hurry the fuck up.
You know
I'm trying to help. So
I ain't with this shit.
So I get their drink. So first of all, I've helped them out of a bad situation. They can't get a drink. They've been standing here 20 minutes.
And why you bow? That's what I'm saying. I don't even mean to cut y'all, but that's where you fucked up. You see, you just said it. You just said it. You bought 50 broke hoes a drink. Look, I'm sorry, $50, because that's I don't know how many broke hoes that is, but that's too many broke hoes getting a drink, because you just said it. These broke hoes can get their own drink, so they go find a dude. You want to know a real player, and this is some real shit. My mom, and I love the fact that women raised me on this shit. My mom has always surrounded herself with like a lot of models, because she used to really hang with these Victoria's Secret bras. I didn't realize that shit. But as we got up there, and see, you met my mom.
I met your mom. Your mom is a fucking G. I respect her.
You see how she was real militant minded, and she used to always tell me how to approach ladies. Always approach with finesse, always be a gentleman. But she would put me in rooms with a lot of older women, so my attraction to older women became strong. I would sit at the bar, and this was, of course, 23-ish. I'm chilling at these events with my mother. These bras are offering to buy me a drink. And I'm looking at how they carry themselves. And just even when I met Cece, this is people who got themselves established together, doing their thing. And then they're coming to me, talking to me. And that became my line. So I never had that other club experience in my 20s to where it was like I had to flirt and I had to, like, hey, man, I could drop these drinks on this chick. I don't even throw money, and I don't mean to disrespect Cece. I don't go to strip clubs, because I feel like if my chick is bad as fuck and she already just dancing at home, then I'm finna get paid, turn all this shit in the ones and throw it on her. That's just my mentality. I'm not taking none of these strippers home. Shit, the dude who married her got lucky. He took a stripper home. Shit, that's one in a million. I can't do that shit.
Baby. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I had a really good marriage. The shit that me and my ex go through, my husband would never put me through that. And I was a stripper when I was with him. My husband would never put me through this shit that my ex put me through. I don't understand. There's no such thing as insecurity in my life. It's respect. But anyway, shut up and let's go to viewers' questions. I don't understand what's happening right now.
Question number 3, y'all. Question number 3. If you would like your question answered live on Fire the Diva Show, Phireplace Radio, all you got to do is do what?
Oh, yeah. So viewers' questions is, if you have any question, no question is too big or too small, It looks like Smoker Joker's about to be back with me. So for the moment, you could go ahead and inbox me your questions. And we have to generally answer these questions as honest as possible every freaking week. And you can either go to CC Rose on Street 93.3, you go to CC Williams page and inbox me, or you could go to Smoker Joker's page on IG and start inboxing him, please, to take the weight off of me, or definitely Real Talk 100 Radio and inbox Malcolm. And we will definitely answer your questions on air. Thank you very much for trusting us to answer your questions. And we're going to do the best that we can. Bear with us. And Malcolm, back to you.
Big salute, Robert.
Question number 3. I just posted it to Real Talk 100 Radio as well. Men. This question was asked from a specific man. I summarized it, but this is what he had to say. Me and my baby's mother broke up, and she is now keeping the kids away from me. She's now keeping the kids away from me. I don't want the courts involved, and I don't want to get back with her. So what should I do? Was the question. Please call in with your answers at 832-560-2885. If you didn't hear me clearly, the number is scrolling at the bottom of your nose right there at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, Smoker, do you want to take this one first? Because I feel some type of way when it comes to the kids. So do you want to go ahead and answer this one first before?
First of all, I don't ever think, once again, I don't know this man, know his situation. So for one, whatever your negative is, whoever's asking this question, I don't know this other person, not judging them. I'm not taking sides.
We never do reveal who is even if we do know, we never reveal.
But whoever you are, first of all, you have to take accountability for whatever action has led y'all to this point to where it has got y'all here. Whatever is here, you have to take accountability for your part in it. And that is coming direct from you. You want to see your kids take accountability for your actions, so that way y'all can actually have a conversation as parents about what to do with these kids. I've seen it too many times to where a lot of my friends actually, I'm gonna say a few of my friends have had iffy relationships with their baby mothers, but just by a small conversation, taking accountability, and that's gonna go on both ends. She's gonna obviously have to take accountability for her actions on whatever got y'all, beefing. Once that's settled, handle that with the kids, man. The kids is looking at y'all as literal gods. Y'all have brought them into this world. If the kids are seeing this, they really display these actions at school, and all you doing is making a continuing cycle. They reenacting the exact same actions and exact same conversations that they see in mommy and daddy do, because they feel that y'all, once again, are gods.
So Johnny had made a good point. Why didn't he want the kids and why didn't he want the courts involved? Let me tell you something. As a parent, and I am a single mother, not proudly, but was forcefully for years to be a single mother. Courts could be very messy and biased. And with that being said, why are we putting prices on children as if they're product? And with but I'm not against that, because I'm like, look, they do come into play when it comes to parental rights, giving you the rights to see your children, but I don't agree with treating your kids like they are a profit. I don't agree with that whatsoever. Neither one of my baby daddies was on child support, but when it came to who had the pick up, they had on respect when it comes to the children. These kids weren't asked to be brought into this world, and I didn't ask to be a single mother, and I shouldn't have to beg you to be a father. You know what I'm saying? But respectfully, we should have a mutual ground when it comes to children, even if they're not your children. I have 2 stepkids. You know what I'm saying? They have to pay
the price. The kids truly pay the price, and I see it so much.
They do.
I talk about these and I brag about them. Every single bracelet I have on this wrist, I have a lanyard. They got a lot of stuff on it. All these are made from kids. Every single one, and they love adding their stories. And these aren't just kids from around the way. These are kids with true stories about they got stuff going on at home. Yeah. And they were looking at me like the father figure in their life. And truth be told, this is stuff I'm not knowing. I'm just being me around these kids, taking the kids to McDonald's, just getting the kids some fries. And they're like, man, my mama don't buy me nothing. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I see what they going through at home. and they bring that stuff around me, even on the game truck when I just pull up for kids who are less fortunate and they can't afford me. So I pull up for them. They like, damn, you know, I'm seeing what's going on at home. Mama and daddy going through this. Mama and daddy going through this. Like, dog, these goddamn kids have no clue about whatever bullshit y'all got going on.
No, they only know what we show them and what we tell them, and that's not fair.
That ain't fair, and I hate that. Oh, your dad ain't shit, or your mama ain't shit, bro. Shit, like, because whatever parent that is, I told you, is a God in that damn child eyes, and that child is gonna treat every single person from this point on based on the respect value that they have for whatever. If you don't have a lot of respect for your daddy, you're not gonna respect men in the future because you was never in a position to respect one.
Oh, absolutely. I agree that 100%.
Same thing for women. If you ain't never respected a woman, bro, that's when you got all these dudes who claim to be, I'm gonna say claim alpha male. The reason you disrespect women so hard because that's all the fuck you saw.
Even
somebody should have slapped the shit out your ass then, or somebody should have slapped your motherfucking dad. Somebody should have beat your dad, not in the physical, but actually made your daddy pick a switch and corrected his motherfucking actions.
Even to the point, can we stop normalizing introducing your kids to random fucking spouses? Like, this is not a merry-go-round. Like, what are we really teaching our kids to keep introducing? Like, when I was a single parent, my kids did not meet any, we'll call them sponsors, or we'll call them potentials, or we'll call them daters, but they didn't meet any of them. You know what I'm saying? Because your kids are watching at all times. This is what they're watching. That it's okay to bring randoms around, and it's okay to be raised by Uncle Charlie and you know, this person and that. No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
They mimic what they see. And if they don't see nothing to correct it, that's what they become. And that's some, when I tell you, that's some bullshit. None of these kids feel that they can break out the cycle. All of them are gonna be just like my mama.
Beautifully said. Absolutely. I love that you said that. Let's go into the next question. I don't want to deal with this way too much, but I truly respect that. I do. I respect that. There was a comment that was on, what does it say? There was a comment that was brought up here.
Why doesn't he want him to go to court?
No, I've already read that one. The comment, correct and respective response number, Grace. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you, Nicole Burgess, for chiming in tonight. Y'all, please, I can't say it enough. Please continue sharing the video all over the world. This is the Phireplace Radio Show. It airs every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We have topics like this every night. Fire loves talking about real life, real people, and real issues on this show. It's all real. You got subjects you want to talk about, she's got a whole list. She wants you. She's got you.
I don't have a whole list. This is what people write us.
This is what
people write us.
If you want to submit your own question to be talked about here on Phireplace Radio, all you got to do is contact CC at
CC Rose on Street 93.3 or CC Williams, or definitely Smoke a Joker on IG or Real Talk 100 Radio, because this does become overwhelming. I don't like being overwhelmed. And so we're definitely taking questions from each and every inbox. It's not just mine. Don't overwhelm me, please. But I do appreciate it. And we're going to answer them the best way that we could. What's the next question?
I don't like this question, but I'll ask it because it's next in line. I think my girlfriend still has feelings for her ex. And even though she is with me, I can't help but shake the feeling that she still loves him. She still loves somebody else. Should I stay or should I go?
This is definitely the conversation of the night about exes, I see.
What the fuck is going on with y'all? What the fuck is? I told you.
What did I tell you last week? You need to have more compassion for what people go through. I told you that last week.
He got women's intuition now. All right.
What was the question again? So he has, okay, so she or he has a best friend.
She.
And this actually does matter, because if
you know what, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna be sympathetic towards the matter because nigga, I've been there. Okay. Go ahead, Malcolm. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Repeat
the question one more time, everybody, is as follows. I think my girlfriend still has feelings for her ex, and even though she is with me, I can't help but shake the feeling that she's still in love with someone else. Should I stay or should I go? Drum roll.
Okay. All right, be real. Be real. No, be real. Okay, so just to snatch the Band-Aid off, Probably does. Probably does. She probably does. Nigga, I'm pretty sure you still got feelings for people you dated. That shit never leave.
Oh.
I don't want you to be like, oh my God, she's still thinking about it. She probably has had the thought. Everybody fucking does, homie. What you want to do, you either want to date her or you want to worry about this shit. Now you can keep dating her and showing her that you are this better dude. You can date her and do all this. Now, if she is still worried about that dude, then hey, you got a few dates out of it. You had fun. Go on about your business. If she not, nigga, you just had a whole relationship and didn't have to worry about what she worried about. Figure out the position you in and worry about that shit. If you worried about it, the only time I've seen people worry about this shit is when they doing the shit. If you out there making moves, yeah, you got something to worry about because you ain't focused on your girl. And trust me, somebody is.
No.
But if it's you and your chick, bro, you ain't got to stop. Get off that insecure shit. And I ain't trying to say, nigga, I've been there. I fucking been there, bro. Get off of it real quick and date your motherfucking girl.
I was about to say, why are we worried about exes? Why is this even a conversation for today? Like, granted, I know I have my little breakdown and whoop-de-whoop and what, but why are we all focused on our ex when we should be focused on what's in front of us? Like, that's the question. What was that comment? We have so many comments that we missed. How did we miss all of these comments?
Oh, I ain't missing them. I
can't see shit.
I'm sorry. I put them all on the screen.
There's cold going on their ass. I ain't gonna even front.
Let's try to catch up.
In the motherfucking building.
I'm really respectful.
Nathan.
What is he saying?
He said first he needs to figure out why he feels like that. What does she do that makes him feel that way? That's a true question. But I'm telling you, bro, if you go looking for stuff, you always gonna find stuff, bro. Stop. I'm telling y'all, be happy. Otherwise, y'all gonna be the same motherfuckers on Love and Hip Hop worrying about shit. If you treating your girl right, or if she treating you right, do she really got shit to worry about? Because if you gonna be on that bullshit, if she not around you and you just on that bullshit, you fucking up.
Robert said, leave if you gotta question it. What is FTB?
That's bold. I'm not gonna front, because if you leave and she not doing shit,
fuck them both.
I think fuck the bullshit.
Fuck the bullshit or fuck them both? Because I think
so clear. I think he said fuck the bullshit.
It could be fuck the bullshit pertaining to that comment. If you gotta leave, bro, because if you question it, now if she not doing nothing and you just on some, it could be just on some insecure shit. And men get insecure too. Don't let ladies feel like you can't be insecure, my nigga. Hey, bro, men get insecure too about that shit. It is what it is.
No, here's the thing: when men get, and I'm not trying to be biased, but when men get insecure, a woman will cut off whatever demon it is that is making him insecure. Now, when a woman gets insecure, now all of a sudden she's dramatic, she's causing problems, she's argumentative, and everything underneath the blue moon. You know what I'm saying? So where is the respect?
It ain't none. Dudes don't have that window to feel a certain way. And I'm not trying to say this is all men. I do not speak for all men.
I not speak for all men. Put that to
but as far as they go, we spoke about that. Ain't no platform for especially a black nigga to snap it, to have that kind of window to, hey girl, I'm feeling this way. Shit.
Comments are brutal tonight.
Feeling emotion, like you said earlier, emotion mixed with emotion equals a whole lot of bullshit. And the moment a dude say, I feel, it ain't no manser, as it say. That's a mantram according to her, and it's gonna be some bullshit.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and lighten up the mood with another video just to go ahead and kind of because it's getting pretty hot in the fireplace. I'm hot. I'm dizzy.
I just found that I could send one, but it ain't appropriate. But if I found out.
Because if it's a porno, I swear to God, I'm shut.
No. It's for a situation I feel women get. I seen a woman on them damn female Viagra's, and it was just I say this must be how women get And then I also say this is also what them damn kids need to see. I'm gonna just put it here, Malcolm.
And thank you, Nicole, for your comment. Love this. You're going to be absolute and abundantly blessed. I love it. It just makes you feel good that you know when you're going through something that you're not the only one going through. Somebody can relate out there. Because I'm telling you, once you pop, the fun don't stop. That's it. It's a fucking Pringle. It's about to explode. I don't know. I can't make this up.
The fuck did you just say? The fuck did that just mean? What the hell?
I think I used to be a pimp in my past life.
She said, once she popped, the fun don't stop.
Y'all, the alcohol is kicking in. All right, that's all I know. The alcohol is truly kicking in right now. I'm very calm.
And I'm the one talking about 420.
I don't drink. So we're gonna go ahead and play this video to go ahead and lighten up the mood, and then we're gonna go back to more of your comments right here. If you guys don't know what we're looking at right now, we're on Real Talk 100 Radio, where you can see everything that's happening in the screen, the videos that are about to be played, the videos that were played, me waving at you, you waving at me, and Smoke a Joker in the building. So what we're gonna do, I want to lighten up the mood right now. There was a video of when I hear my ex saying she's just a friend. This is what my mind is actually thinking. So to view this video, go to Real Talk 100. So that way you'll be able to view the live videos. And Malcolm, why don't you go ahead and cue us in on this video that we're about to see?
Smoke a Joker, I'll play yours immediately after hers.
No. Don't play mine yet. I'll let you know because I'm gonna let you know because I know what we're gonna talk about later. And that video, it was funny as shit.
Yeah.
I got it from Scared Straight, so it was hilarious.
Oh shit.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back. Once again,
view this video. Take a good laugh. Let's unwind a little bit. It's got too hot.
Got too hot in here. You're right in the middle of the Fireplace Radio Show, starring Fire the Diva and co-hosted by Smoker the Joker. And we'll be right back.
This nigga call me Smoker the Joker.
Him? Oh, he's just the homie. Gosh, I've known him since I was like in elementary school. He's the homie. Are you kidding me? He's like my brother. He's the homie. Him? Please, he's the homie.
I'm sorry.
That's what I be thinking too.
Anytime
somebody tell me, "Oh, that's just my homeboy," because I know if I got a homeboy
and the cousin
and a cousin, yeah. That's how I look at women when they tell me that, because most of y'all have 3 or 4 brothers and 3 or 4 cousins. And I be like, yeah, I bet you.
I hate being the only female on this show. Y'all need to relax.
Nah.
All right, just fucking.
Okay, no. She's right. Tell us the truth, CC.
What?
We listen.
What was the truth? You're not gonna put me on no spot with the.
No, this video. We obviously need a few. There's a bunch of guys saying that that's a true story. We can't speak for the women behalf. We don't know, but you can. Have you ever had just a friend?
Robert say her bestie is busting it up for sure.
Have you ever had the bestie?
Have I ever had the bestie?
Have you been in a relationship and had the just a friend, the bestie?
I don't fuck my friends, bro. No. I don't fuck. I don't fuck my friends. You can't ask me that question.
As I said,
my best friend has the house key to my house. Nothing more, nothing less. But I'll go to war over that nigga.
Hey. Before we go any further, I saw a video with her. I'm just picking on her, y'all. Just picking on her.
You're about to bring up my work husband, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh my God. Here we go. Go ahead.
Now, if I had someone that I work with and I played around like they were playing around, you can guarantee I'm at some point.
You in there? I'm
in there because look, they're just playing. It's innocent.
Do you want to play that video? I mean, because it's so platonic.
Like, no. Right after Robert comment, yeah, we can definitely.
Listen. The way they were playing, it was platonic. It was friendly, but she was straddling him, and he picked her up by the buttocks and was carrying her around. If that was me, it would have been more than that.
GTD.
Am I lying?
Listen.
Got the draws.
No. Oh my God. No. I'm
not knocking it. Look,
he was just tickling her and playing her. They were just
for
playing.
the record. Okay. because, and I'm going to clear it, because even my boss said to me this week, as I was going through my breakup, that me and Xavier need to get together. Me and Xavier, he's always there for me when I'm down. I could talk to him about anything. He's the guy who literally gets off work 2 hours before me and will walk me to my car willingly every
We know
day.
how this movie ends. He's Jamie Foxx in the Players Club. She Diamond. We know what the fuck going on.
Wow.
He was a friend. She in a relationship. Walking to you. You just said nigga walk into the car and gave you a mixtape, right? Oh, my bad. I'm thinking of the Players Club. But that's basically how this goes. And ain't you light skinned? Damn it.
I'm his boss. I can't mix business with pleasure. Oh my God. That just was like that.
And she a dominatrix. She said she just tried being submissive.
His fucking boss. There's no crossing the lines.
I bet you before the credits in, y'all motherfuckers kissing in the sunset in the sun.
Oh, sweet God.
No, I'm not saying she's guilty of anything. I'm saying this is the disclaimer, y'all.
So I can't have somebody who makes me feel good. I can't have.
I said in the end.
I'm single. I am single. I can't have somebody who brings me stuff to work. I can't have.
I said,
lady.
No, I'm just saying that it's few and far in between that you have relationships like that, as close as y'all were in that video. Y'all were close. You could tell you were having fun. He was having fun. There was nothing sexual, y'all. They were just playing. He wasn't bumping and grinding with her, but he picked her up and I think he was tickling her or biting her neck or something, and she was laughing.
He was never biting my neck. Where the fuck are you going?
No, I'm saying you were laughing.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No. I'm saying you were. She was just having.
He was snickling her on her neck.
No,
what?
I don't mean anything by my comment. Seriously, they were just playing and having fun. Let me leave it at that. And my only thing is, I'm not incriminating her at all. It was platonic fun. But if I have a friend, Malcolm has a friend, and he's playing with her like that, and you see me, don't let me lie to you. Don't let me lie to you.
Shut up. I'm reading the comment, so shut up. Go ahead and read the comment, because I see this isn't going to rest.
A platonic friend or homie is like a dick in a glass case. In a case of an emergency, break open the glass. Okay.
He's not my type, and I'm not his type.
I understand that.
In the sunset.
I'm not incriminating you. I'm incriminating me. If Johnny Cook doesn't even know me, Johnny Cook, if you see me anywhere and I'm playing with a female in the manner that I just described.
You know what goes on in the platonic friend's head? You really want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Play my video, Malcolm. I told you it was coming.
I want to see this video. Let's play this video.
This is what's going on in his head.
Describe the video before we play.
In this video, this is a clip from Scared Straight. I knew somehow this was coming up. That's why I just found this clip. This is what goes on in the platonic friend's mind every time he sees the platonic friend.
Let's see this, shall we? Let's see this.
Smell fear. I rip them drawers off. I like that. Oh, yeah. I like that. He pretty. He pretty. Raise you up, too. I got plenty. You like his hair, don't you? Yeah, I like that. I like that.
What? What did you just have us watch, man?
That's the clip from Scared Straight. They were scaring the kids from jail, but that's what's going on in the platonic friend mind when he see her every time she come home. How you think this dress is gonna look?
He's not allowed to pick.
How you think this dress look?
You are banned from picking videos for the fireplace. I am done.
Johnny Cook says this all ends with someone else throwing a match and walking away while at a car. While the car explodes.
Shut up, Marcel. Oh,
I ain't gotta say nothing. He said, "That's Johnny."
Here's Johnny.
That's Johnny. I ain't have to say it. I just told you. When it come down to it, niggas trying to get them draws. Platonic friends.
You know what? We could do this. You know what? And this has never been done on a fireplace. We can call Xavier, and Xavier, I can talk to him as if he doesn't even know that I'm calling him right now and ask him.
No.
Is he trying to get in Fire's girls?
No. You see, she don't understand the long game. You see how they trying to open the book. She don't understand the long game.
You know what? But I could call him right now and be like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" So
me as the platonic friend, I'm not gonna lie to you. The moment you call me, I'm going to say no. I'm telling you this. I'm going to say no.
We don't know what he's going to
The
say.
long game.
We could call him and see what he says. Like, yo, so what's up? You know, I'm single.
Look, somebody in the comments before she makes this mistake, and I have ruined this man's game. I can't believe I fucked it up. Somebody in the comments, please take time to explain to her the long game versus
the long game is to be there for you through thick and thin. So, like Johnny said, like Robert said, right here, this is the long game in short. The platonic friend or a homie is like a dick in a glass. In case of an emergency, break the open glass.
I think this is a case of emergency. We can call him right now and be like, I'm single.
The long game?
No, not single. I need some. He said it's a dick in a glass.
She's not. It's a dick in the glass. You're not understanding the long game. The long game is like Smoker was saying. He's gonna tell you, no, we're just friends because he doesn't. You're not.
You don't know what he's gonna say.
Most men in general, who play with him who played with you like he did, is what we're describing. In general, we're just planting that seed.
Okay.
The mustard seed.
The mustard seed. We're planting a seed. Okay. He's been there for me all this time. It's been 2, 3, 4 years now, 5, 10 years, and I've been planting this seed for 10 years. And now I'm gonna make a short game run because I've already played the long game. I'm done with that. I'm saying in general, if I were to play with a female friend like he was playing with you, I might not be hitting on you right now and making it known. I want some of it. But in the long run, I'm thinking okay, I'm going to let her go through dude X, Y, and Z, and A, B, and C. And when she gets done with the alphabet, I'm still going to be here standing.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the next question.
I still won't hear that. Where all the women go? Y'all, I need y'all to chime in on this subject because if y'all don't know about the long game, we might, hey, Smoker, we might be
all day explaining it.
We might be giving up too much bro code, man.
We're not doing that. So what's the next question? And you know what? While we're going to the next question, for those who are tuned in right now, go ahead and put in your poll. Would you rather have dinner with Cat Williams or would you rather take the 80,000? Let's go with 80,000. 80,000 is a good hefty number. Would you rather have dinner with Cat Williams or would you take the 80,000?
$850 in food stamps.
There it is. And there it was.
That with how generous and this has been different when we talking about somebody else. Cat Williams of all people, I honestly.
Oh man,
where the fuck did he go? Wait a minute.
That was my fault. Smoker, that was my fault.
God damn you! I can't believe. And I was looking forward to hearing what the hell he had to say.
I'm sorry. I'll get him back on. Sorry about that, y'all. I took him off. I was trying to get rid of the video.
I wish that would have happened when he was questioning me about my work husband, but we won't go there. Speaking of work husband, he's got a phenomenal Valentine's Day basket coming to him now that me and my ex broke up. You should see it. It's big as fuck. It has all this shit in it. Like, it's not going away, so I'm gonna give it to him. Smoker, be on standby. We're about to
He just saw it. Sorry about that. I'm sending Smoker another invite, y'all. Sorry about that. I was trying to take the video off that he had from Scared Straight Off, and it took him off too.
Serves him right all the shit he was talking. The fuck?
Here he is, right here. Sorry about that, Smoke.
Shit.
Cat Williams the type to he's extremely like he's one to invest in your vision.
Excuse me?
He is, and this is just because of a bunch of interviews, a lot of celebrities in the way he put people on with his everything.
You're talking about how he bought a car or how he bought a house for somebody or
how just the way that he's willing to actually, one of the celebrities willing to sit down and listen. Because don't get me wrong, 850 in food stamps right then, boom, that'll help you right then. But if we was talking about any other celebrity, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take my food and do what the hell I got to do. But
no, this is Cat Williams, and I'm not a big fan of his interview on how he put people on blast who were just minding their own business one day, sleeping, and woke up and was like, whoa, he was on some other shit. I'll take the 850 in food stamps. That's my final answer.
I got you. Yeah.
That is mine. Final answer. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. actually. So, with that being said,
Malcolm,
Malcolm,
me personally, I would take the dinner with Kat because me being on radio, my first thing would be was is to befriend him, and first of all get him on the show, and third of all let me promote a show with him.
it sounds like ulterior motives. I don't like
Yes,
that shit.
and I would make more than $850.
I don't know, man. I just got to keep.
Yeah.
I
And
can't.
that's what I'm saying. Cause Cat is big on that. I told you, any other celebrity, I'll be sitting here like, hell no, I'm gonna take my food because they real selfish with the way that they handle themselves. But Cat Williams have been known, he'll sit down, he gonna listen, he gonna sit here and be okay, what you got going on? And if what you got going on is worth it, he gonna sit there and invest and do exactly what he gotta do.
Right.
And but if you just on some bullshit, you on some bullshit.
I don't know. I'm not in for that drama or gossip, but we do have a comment that did make some sense. You are correct, Malcolm. Once the platonic friend sees his shot, he's indefinitely taking it. Men are sneaky just as us women are.
That's the long game. We'll play the game.
And I respect it, Aubrey. I really do respect it. I do. You know, just like buying those fucking tickets was an ulterior motive. She knew it was going to start some shit. Buying those tickets was going to start
If he
some
bites
shit.
this bait, I got it.
Yeah.
If he
But
bites,
she shot her shot too early. Had she waited till they was having issues and then sent tickets to the Lakers game, you'd have caught it right then. Boom. Got his ass. You know what I'm saying? He having issues with her baby. I'm finna send him, so he needs to get away. You know what? You coming out here anyway. Come enjoy the Lakers game while you out here. The movies, they just made it short, but they was right. When them dudes play the long game, they always end up in the sunset with the chick everybody want.
At this point, you can't even get mad at the dude. I mean, that was temptation. I feel like you failed the fucking test. It was there. But anyway, go to the last question. Let's do that. Let's go to the last. Let's get over this. And we still got some more time to play some more games, ask some more questions, viewers' questions, all of that good stuff. What's the last question that we had? Can we finally get through it?
yes, the last question is, it's gonna hurt some feelings, but hey, this is from her listening audience questions. It's not a question that either man on the panel asked tonight. The question is as follows. I'm not woman bashing, but what does a woman really have to bring to the table?
That's one argument I'll never in my life get into. Y'all fucking up. If you don't know, you're literally single. It's your chick. Whatever your chick is bringing to you that is bringing you mental peace, that's exactly what the fuck she's bringing to the table. But y'all put out a fucking dangerous question generalizing all women. And in 2024, now I want to say this shit, CC, last time we was out together, 2024, we will not do this all men, all women bullshit. Everybody has had an experience with a different person. Y'all will not cup all of anything into nothing. No. That is bullshit. Don't do it. Why does your man cheat? What the fuck you got going on? Why does your chick do this? What the fuck you got going on?
Last time I seen you on radio, approximately almost 2 years ago, I was at a healing stage in my life. We'll say 2 years before that, we had Phireplace Radio. I was at a bitter stage in my life. So we could say that definitely my growth needs to be respected, that I'm not bitter anymore. I am progressing. I am becoming better. And I'm not man bashing anymore. 4 years ago, you couldn't tell me shit. I man bashing was bitter all day. This time around, everybody ain't do it to me. You ain't do it to me. Malcolm ain't do it to me. The men at the post office ain't do. These men did not do it to me. They don't deserve what somebody did to me. It's a healing process. All men are not that one person who scarred you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning that. It's a learning process. Each day is a learning process. I forgive you for anybody who's ever hurt me. I'm not angry.
There you go.
I'm not angry and bitter.
I used to have so many fights over that bullshit. And I used to get so mad because it all men. And I sit there and look. Because like, damn, like, I'm sorry. Saying men, if you'd have said all niggas, and I wouldn't give a shit. But for you to be all men and me standing proud as a man, like tatted in my DNA. I'm sorry, bro. You ain't finna disrespect this elite group of people. And I stand firm on that. So
No.
now, not all men has done this to you, but them niggas you dealt with definitely did it.
No, absolutely. I take accountability for that. I'm woman enough. I've grown today to say that. Not all men, even the person who did do it to me, I've grown enough to forgive you and not keep bashing you with the past. I forgive you. So if I forgive you, why am I going to keep throwing up the past every other day? I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Then I mean, I ain't grown as a person. I didn't grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to put them scars out there. I'm willing to show you my hands on everything I did. I know who the hell I was back in the day and how bad my temper was. That's not who I am today.
That's good too. That is great personal growth, and that's something that I'm gonna just keep that for all viewers. Just right now, mentally start grouping in the people you deal with and be like, this is what I went through. How can I avoid? Hey, just always remember, take accountability for whatever the hell has caused this situation first, and come to acceptance with that.
Audrey said, I man bash every day, but have had learned not to over the years because I have 4 boys. But damn, please don't piss me off because it's coming out. Let me tell you something. This weekend, okay, I ain't no fucking killer, but do not let me resort back to the old me because I had it in me. I had it, and I left work on Friday. I promise you the old fire was going to come out. Everybody know how the old fire is. She does not hold back, and I had to pray about it. I had to pray about that. Because I get the last word on everything. That's the old me. The new me, I'm like, damn, I gotta put my pride aside. I gotta talk to God. I gotta forgive. I'm tired of fucking forgiving. I want revenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hurt me. I want you to feel with the pain I felt.
It's a slow process because I've been thankful to have some great, powerful women that, honestly, I could say, forced and taught me just to read more and look into all that. Miss Audrey said, I'm healing every day and still learning not to throw my past up, but it's hard. And it's when you've done that shit for years and then try to change tomorrow.
That's the process. You have to go in complete solitude and silence and rebuild everything you know about yourself and become your bare nakedness to become a better version of yourself. Do you know how hard that is?
Just learn to think.
You don't get enough credit for that.
You got to stop and think. And we're adults now, so our consequences are so much more harsh in life. And everybody got to pull it off. No matter who you was in the past, I tell it to every single kid that's around me. No matter who we was in the past, the consequences became greater as an adult. So even when I'm dealing with people, whether it be you, whether it be Malcolm, Miss Audrey here, no matter who I'm dealing with in life, I'm always looking at such a motherfucking respectful way at you as a person. However you treat me, I'm not going to push that on all people. Hell, you could treat me great as fuck. That don't mean the person that you hang with going to treat me the same way. They might be a piece of shit in my eyes.
No.
But I'm gonna treat you with so much grace and love. But the people who I don't fuck with, Malcolm know that, man. I am one of them people to where you fuck up my peace one good time, I'm not dealing with that shit ever again. I can't.
The sad part about it is my cutoff game is so fierce and so thorough. And then it's like when I love you, I really fucking love you. Like I look into your soul. I looked at, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a part of me that just won't let you go. But then damn, like once I let you go, you on your own. And I don't want to feel no type of guilt about it because you hurt me. And you had to have hurt me for me to finally let you go. I ain't just want to let you go. You made me let you go. That's the part that hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's supposed to. It's a breakup. My wife just recently dealt with that with a friend, dealing with a person we dealt with for years, to be like, I ain't dealing with your ass no more. And she had put that for a while, was putting that on all my friends. Nah, baby, that ain't all your friends. Each one of these individuals have their own different situation.
We grow out of our friends. The friends that I had for 12 years, it's not that I don't love them. I still have the same friends. Don't get me wrong. I still have the same friends. Fantastic Four, we're still tighter than ever. But there are now certain things that I will, like, you didn't know, but approximately a month ago, I sat down each and every last one of my girlfriends, my twin sister, my mother, and I said to the most important people in my life, I said, yo, Me and so is back together. We're going to work things out for better or for worse. If you don't rock with us, you're rocking against us, and you got to go. That was the hardest thing I had to do for people who rocked with me from 12 years ago. My best friend who got the house key, who was my male best friend, I hit him up with the same shit. If you don't rock with us, that means you rock against us. You got to go. Like, I'm folding on people to save a relationship so people won't judge you. I'm rocking with you. It's me and you against the world. For you to keep folding and folding and folding. When's enough?
It never is, man. You give so much. People gonna take as much as they can give, regardless. I mean, as you can give. If you got an abundance to give, people gonna take that shit. When you got an abundance of joy, anybody who has misery want to be around you because you gonna give out that fucking happiness. And that shit is draining. I told you I deal with that shit so fucking much. You know how many people I'm a joy to? I'm fucking tired.
I'm tired.
And like you said earlier in the show, hell no, ain't okay. Who the fuck dealing with my shit?
That was today's topic. It's all right to say when you're not okay. You're not always going to be okay.
At one point, I think I screamed that shit out on Facebook, and I kept it up. I was like, look, man, I'm at a point I need therapy. I had somebody piss me off to a point. My mind went so goddamn dark.
I'm reading Robert's comment. I'm sorry if I'm so quiet, but the ones who hurt me the most are the ones I call friend, brother. I'm good on that friendship.
That's it.
Some people rely on friendship though. They live off that shit. They need that shit. They need somebody in their fucking corner, whether they're supporting their demise or their bad decisions. Somebody's in their fucking. It's a drug to have that type of people in your life. It is.
Man, no, go ahead, sweetie. I didn't mean to cut you. Go ahead.
No, I just said I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need somebody to support my bullshit. I don't need people. I need that one.
Man, my brother, and to this day, my brother Jay has been the one person who has stood tall with me and has told me my bullshit. If I'm on some bullshit, he gonna stand on, hey, bro, you fucking up. And he done got my ass when it rather be shit with my relationship, anything. So you have to have that one person that's gonna tell you the truth. And see the same thing. When I was sitting there, it was a bad situation. And he was the one dude I called because at this point, and I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was chunking dudes. So I was like, all right, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen after this, but I know I'm finna. This is it for him. You know, this is finna be it. I got to deal with this situation. And he was just really, bro, like, I know you. He caught me out of the blackout, bro. Your kids, your wife, what you want me to tell them? I like, God damn, what? And it wouldn't even. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
I truly was not thinking. I don't mean to sound insecure, nigga. My wife fine. I go to jail. Shit, niggas gonna shoot they shot so motherfucking hard, and ain't shit I can do from behind bars. I would tell my wife to leave me. If my wife was ugly, hell no, you staying. I ain't trying to hear that shit. But hell no, I ain't got no chance behind bars, and I ain't trying to start no business as a criminal. I ain't trying to sell cigarettes for a living.
You're not gonna do good in jail. They're gonna put a butt plug in you, and that's it. You're gonna be an Energizer bunny running.
Your ass and butt plugs and me. This is why you need a submissive dude.
I know.
This is why she needed submit, because that shit ain't fine.
You brought up the butt plugs. I didn't do that shit. You did. Shit. And then you want to get mad at me that you brought the butt plugs up. Pick and choose your battles tonight.
Let me tell you, Malcolm, you probably seen this shit. Of course, we scrolling through social media. You know how much ass pop up on our social media. But I was intrigued by this. I told you this was a new thing to me. A chick twerking in one of them long ass little house dresses or whatever, but she had the whole little rainbow effect going on. Me not knowing at this time had seen a motherfucking butt plug at the fucking time. I'm thinking she got some sex toy or some type of panties on that she's just a LED going and she just twerking. So I'm looking up LED panties. I ain't seeing none of this shit, trying to surprise my wife. No. And then all of a sudden the little butt plug shit pop up. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like this chick just walking around. So I'm like, this chick look like she was gonna go out. I'm sure she's sitting down. She done drove the whole way here. This shit been in her ass the whole goddamn the whole ride. Like
wear a butt plug. It will be back, and then it looked like something stabbed me in the back. I could never wear a butt plug. You know, I can't get away with that shit. I can't. And then
she driving around, she twerking with the shit. I'm like, so you just walking around with this, and I don't mean to judge. And so I asked, I'm like, damn, is that a fucking thing? Like, is that y'all just walk around with this shit in? Just is this a random thing, or was this a kink for your man, or what the fuck going on here?
And Kinks and Fetishes was last week's show, for Christ's sake, which was interesting, by the way. Interesting.
I don't see how you just walk around and it's just something stuck up your ass. I don't.
Girls, I mean, since we're getting off the subject and on a lighter note on the fireplace, women, you know, got to put these fucking anal beads in their ass for you to pull it out. It's like, have you seen how long those beads are? Like, can you imagine shoving all that shit in someone's ass and pulling it out like a fucking lawnmower?
You don't put it all in her. She
I don't know, you know, but why are we talking about anal beads again?
Get off, because that's what happens when you dig too deep. In the ocean, it's a point where you can't go past. When you start dealing in the life shit, saying people not okay to jump away from their mental health, they jump into shit that make them laugh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, Audrey's laughing at y'all. She's been in with you the whole time.
Thank you, Audrey, for being tuned in. I want to read some of these comments. I want to know if Johnny is still in the building. I know this is too much. Like, this is too much. It's too much for me. Let me clutch my pearls, for Christ's sake.
I'm sorry. I just never seen that shit. That shit threw me way off when I saw that shit. I said, what the fuck flashing in her pussy? I mean, her vagina. I don't know which one I could say on After Dark, so I'm going to say vagina for medical purposes. I'm thinking I really thought it was some panties like that. I'm like, okay, that's creative. But when I just thought, you just walking around, you single, obviously, because you posting this.
I had an ex, since y'all on this subject.
Why not? We might as well lighten up the fireplace shit.
Before y'all change subjects, I have an ex that would ride around with sitting on a vibrator.
Ooh.
and would give me the remote.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
Or she would just ride with it solo. You know, so you'd pull up next to her at a red light, and I've done it before, and she's just riding with a vibrator, you know, and I'm just sitting there looking at her laughing, going.
I'm not gonna lie to you, since we're all putting out stories.
That's cool. That's cool.
First of all, I want to go to the comments. Go ahead and start loading the comments from the viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. But I'll give you one. So I went to this wedding, I want to say last year sometime, and the guy told me, he says, I go to this wedding with you if you buy this, you know, vibrating panty thing. And it does. It goes up in your vagina. It hits your clit, right? And sure enough, I'm sitting there at the wedding, and he's just remote, and I'm elegant as fucking this black and gold dress. And yeah, vibrate. When we walk it through, congratulations, vibrators going off. And I'm just like, this is the kinkiest shit I think I've ever done in my whole fucking life. Like, that's the shit that keeps you going. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't know. Can we order one right now that we're talking about it off of Amazon for Valentine's Day? I just got all hot and horny real quick.
Oh, I ain't lie. We already got that over there.
God damn it. God damn. Okay. All right. Everybody.
Like we that's been ordered.
See, instead of focusing on all the drama in the relationship, hey, you know, let's talk about how we can spice up the relationship. We got 80 more years to go in this relationship.
That's how you cure your mental health. You don't deal, like I told you, live. If you sitting there worried about if your chick is cheating, it's because obviously you're not around that person a lot. You worried about other shit.
Yes, I'm sorry, I got excited.
But if you sit there and you focus on actually making that person happy and doing everything you got to do to make each other happy, you ain't got to worry about none of that, bro. I'm focused on dates, and I done bought new wedding rings. I'm finna go ice skating for the first time. I'm talking about doing weird cosplay, traveling. I'm doing shit I ain't never done before in my life. You can kiss my ass about it if I'm worried about who trying to take her and live up to my standards. If a nigga think he can come over here, get a house, raise motherfucking 3 kids,
right? You can
and deal with this and deal with all the shit that I got going on. If you feel like you want to drop your problems and come try to pick up mine, my nigga, by all means, I accept the challenge, but you got to get her to love you first. Baby, good luck.
Baby, because it's hard to walk in Fire the Diva's shoes, but you can have it. You can have it. I put up with a lot. Shit.
Oh, no, I'm a fight for mine. First of all, for my life, I love my wife. And if my wife says, hey, baby, is you all the way? Then my nigga, you coming over here is causing a disturbance for my peace. And I don't mean to be rude, and I'm not sending this out as a threat to anybody. I'm a man who eliminates all threats in front of me. I read 48 laws of power. I eliminate all threats. I leave zero chance of retaliation. And this is my wife. This is my personal life. Disturbing this means you feel like disturbing your life. I do not want to take a life.
I love
But
that.
don't make the choice of heaven or hell. I will send you to either one of those places when it comes to the ones I got to
yours,
protect.
right? When it comes to yours, right? Man, go ahead back to the comments. Audrey, you're amazing, by the way. Absolutely. And what are some other comments that are popped up that we can go ahead and read? I'm trying to engage with the viewers right now.
Audrey said, good book, Smoke a Joker. She
Big
said,
salute, Miss Audrey. 48 laws, man. Read them. 48 laws. It's not a book to read. Just study the laws. Don't try to. It's not a read through book. You follow the laws based on when they're necessary.
Right.
People go crazy trying to just read through that damn book. Like, y'all have lost your fucking minds.
Audrey says, you're awesome too.
Thank you.
Sleepy.
Means
Friday
everything
Diva.
to me. Thank you so much.
She says, so are you. You're an awesome too. Thank you. She said, please take some of our slack. I'm not sure who said what, but she said, please take some of her slack. I think she was talking to Smoke a Joker when he was.
Yeah, when people talking about they want to take our problems. You want to take this shit? All right, here go a little.
Right.
You got it. Talk your shit if you can handle it.
I believe we got a little too personal for Robert Johnson. He said, y'all take care. God bless. He said he was going through PTSD from all of his struggles with life and whatever. He said it's difficult, especially when I battle severe depression and PTSD with nobody to talk to at all.
No, he was saying that that's the most venting he had done in a place, so he felt good being able to, this is the most place. And so now, big salute to Robert. He's more than likely going to get on here and have a place to safely vent, on the fireplace. So yeah, she gonna get the hand claps for that. You got to give her the hand claps for that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's beautiful. He's found a place to find mental help.
And you're right. This is a place for to feel safe on the fireplace. You're absolutely right.
Audrey's struggling too. Audrey says, I'm struggling myself right now, but I'm going to get through it. God got me. Keep your head up.
That's what this show is about. Today's show, normally I don't talk about me. It's not that I'm perfect. It's just I'm very private about my life, but I'm not okay. And it's okay to not be okay. Let me say that again. It is okay to not be okay. I'm not okay. But knowing that I'm not okay, I know that other people aren't okay and I'm not alone. And that's what today's show is about, genuinely. So it takes a lot for you to come out and say what you're going through, especially when the whole world is watching you, or you're a rock, or everybody thinks you're perfect and you don't want to look stupid. No, fuck that. I'm not okay. I am not. And it's okay to not be okay. That's just what it is.
Be careful just be careful how you vent. I told you, don't take it out on everybody. When you jump into a relationship or to anything, you have to realize this is a new person. Everybody's going to have their bullshit. And please don't jump into a relationship based off looks. That please don't. But learn the person, man. Y'all gonna have moments where y'all are not okay, and that's fine. Help each other through it. It's a reason why y'all got together. You're her solid rock. I told my wife the other day, and I really had to look at her and say this, baby, you're my comfort. I'm not looking at you to solve it. I know I got to make things happen, and I know you can help me, but sometimes I just need a woman just to hug, lay down, and feel good, just to rest my mind. Hell, after the show, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to hug my wife. I want to hold my wife, go to sleep. I want to lay down on her. I need my peace, and she's my peace.
No, I get that. That was one of the things that me and this person, I hate calling him my ex because some reason my soul keeps going back to him and he keeps coming back to me. I know it's unfinished, but that was the one thing that we say, that we would never go to bed angry at each other. So for it to get this far, where did we go wrong, where we can't talk to each other and express our feelings when we feel like we're walking on eggshells? That shit hurts. Did you get rid of Smoker Joker again? Get back here, Smoker.
No.
Oh, get back here. I need you.
No, and people, you're right. People get to that point that's hard, but it's all about those taboo conversations because there's always a conversation. Truth be told, my biggest slogan, and I really said this, you thought it was a game, so I turned it to a game. No joke. Games. They have games that get you deep into conversations, making you ask questions that you never thought you would have asked. My wife, for the first time, asked me about one of my phobias. She knew it was heights, but for us to sit here and have the conversation, all these little cards ask the question. It's called Let's Get Deep, and it's couples edition, friends edition. It's just general questions. Have those around. Sit down, ask those questions. They're weird, but they help you get to know your partner. It never kills the conversation, and it's not like you're gonna go through the whole game. It's gonna get into these type of conversations to where y'all gonna be able to have so many taboo conversations. Don't argue. Really have the conversations. Talk about your fucking sex life. Y'all are alone, grown fucking adults. We know what y'all trying to do. Talk about the shit. Buy a game that asks those questions. Hey, girl, what's your kink? Hey, do you like this? Hey, do you like this? That's gonna get y'all into doing some shit. I got a whole book. I might run in and grab it before you end the goddamn show. Me and my wife, it's a list. She can check off things she's willing to try and things she's like, hell no. It's a whole list of everything. Get the fucking book. Try the shit. See what you like.
No, absolutely. You know what that says? I have a whole library full of different positions, different books, different conversations, different things to do. I think I have one that's called 1,000 Ways to Date. Yeah. I don't apply none of that shit. Okay, I feel better now.
Look at that shit. You got to. They put them things out for a reason. Don't feel like, oh man, I gotta make up this. The shit, if you don't have that much money, look at fucking Groupon for dates. Groupon got a whole thing for a Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh my god! I love Brazilian steakhouses.
I went on a whole date at a Brazilian steakhouse off goddamn Groupon with me, and my wife was like, "Damn, this is not." And I didn't have to spend too much of shit. She didn't fucking know that, but.
I just booked one to go on Valentine's Day by myself. I bought like 6 different lingeries in a villa by myself. I'm not gonna let one monkey stop the fucking show. I'm fire the fucking diva.
Man, Groupon to save your goddamn dating life. Go do them trips. All them damn things on there. Hell, CC, hop on Groupon, put your shit on. I guarantee you thought sales was off the chain. Your shit gonna.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, Esty, all of that. I'm finally finding my niche of doing edibles. Did you get to check out the fucking homemade strawberries that I made into roses? Like,
hell to no, I'm not gonna even lie.
You don't know what you're capable of until you actually do it.
I'm gonna actually have to look. Cause I ain't gonna even front. I see your site is still pulled. Like all your stuff is still pulled up. I have not looked at it since last week. But as soon as I open it, all that shit is pulled up.
I did a whole video of literally, if you can't fall in love, then help other people fall in love. That was the saddest fucking video I put out. I swear to God, what the fuck was I thinking? Anyway.
You say what?
If you can't fall in love, help other people fall in love. The saddest shit I've ever done. I swear to God.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't
like, you know whether to buy something for me or cry. Like, I'm sorry. Whatever.
I never try to give relations. I tell people every time, don't come to me at the breakup or makeup situation. I'm not that guy. I don't want to take anybody's side. I'm a dude of big accountability. I swear, I love at the fact that I've come to the reality to face it every day. In any argument, it's hard to argue with me because if I'm wrong, I'm instantly saying it. You know, I'm sorry.
Right.
I grab my wife's ass and kiss her. I heard women like that shit. That shit work.
There is.
As soon as I say I'm wrong, grab her ass and kiss her. And she like, oh, I'm wrong. My bad.
Right. Absolutely.
Audrey, I'm not sure what she's replying about. There's 3. That's why there are 3. There's 3. Audrey, it wouldn't hurt if you called in right quick. You've been with us all night long. Go ahead and call in, Audrey. The phone number is right there beneath your nose. I know you're probably gonna say I'm shy.
She is, and that's fine.
But call in. Call in. We'd love to hear your voice.
I don't understand how the hell Audrey shy. Look at this goddamn picture.
Oh, the song.
Stop.
I don't mean to be rude, Ms. Audrey. You're a gorgeous woman, of course. Yes. But I mean, just see, this is what I'm saying. Misconception right here. Judging by her picture, that don't look like a shy chick. It look like a chick when she go out with me. She gonna look damn good with me. You know, like
judging a book by its fucking cover? Like, how dare you?
I
How
told
dare
you. I knew she was gonna say it.
See, and this is why I don't want to say it. That's why I don't say it. Let me walk around in a police uniform and your ass get robbed. And you run to me, oh my God, that man just robbed me. Help. Hey, just because I'm dressed this way does not make me look. I'm not trying to dismiss Audrey. She's dressed really nice. It's nothing provocative about what she got on. It's just nice.
You know,
She can go, but
speaking
that
of
picture look like, hey, she got somewhere. So it's like, hey.
Speaking of provocative, so I seen this video on Facebook. The woman went up to the man. She was wearing like a lingerie top and she was wearing like these really tight jeans or whatever the case may be. And she says to the man, she was like, if I actually want a date, where would we go? He says, shit, straight back to my crib. So
I seen what she had on. Wait a minute. Her ass was completely out. Not completely. I ain't gonna take that. She was dressed like she's single at the club.
What's the problem? She could have
nothing. Nothing is the.
She could have been full.
I'll put a pin in it, but I'll explain it. But nothing is wrong with that.
We'll get back to that. I'm not tripping on you.
Welcome to Phireplace Radio on Real Talk 100 Radio. Is this Audrey?
Yes.
Wow. Hey, Shout Girl, what's going on?
So I definitely would not run to the police officer and ask for help. I would definitely run from him. That's why I was like, I'm calling. No, I'm not running to the police officer. I'm running from him.
See,
you deserve that when I would have.
That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
You're not gonna run up to a police officer if you're in trouble?
No, they're in trouble too.
Right.
That's a keeper. That's 2 correct.
Just depends on the situation.
That's 3. She passed the test.
She's on a win tonight. She's on a win tonight. Hey, Aubrey, so you've been tuned into the show. Thank you very much for tuning into the Fireplace. By the way, I'm loving your comments. I'm watching everything that you're writing. I agree with a lot of the stuff that you're saying. So today's poll, okay, was about the whole, would you be upset if your boyfriend accepted tickets from his ex and they went to a basketball game together? What's your intake on that?
I would.
Okay.
I would be upset about it because why are you still talking to her? First off, do they have kids together?
No.
No.
Oh.
Why are you still talking to her? Why are you entertaining her?
And let's go a step further.
What is your point?
Not insecure, and you let them be friends, and they work together. You just don't want to hear about this chick.
Exactly.
That's it. You know, that's it.
You accepting too goddamn much. She's
I mean,
right.
I'm going through it with somebody who doesn't like me being friends with my kid's dad, but 18 years and we have 3 kids together. There's going to be a friendship somewhere, but why are you still talking to your ex? You don't have kids with her.
They've been through.
Explain that to me.
Respectfully, they have been through things together. I don't know what kind of things they've been through together. I don't know. I don't care. I don't dare ask. But, you know, if you're not the jealous type chick, you don't tend to ask shit like that on what y'all been through together. You just know that y'all are friends and you respect that, you know?
Right. I mean, there's supposed to be a trust in every relationship, because if you don't have trust in a relationship, then what's the point of being in the relationship anyways?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. And you made a point. That's definitely something I have to take into consideration. Is there trust there? You know?
But also don't entertain going to a Lakers game with your ex unless your woman that you're with now is going to go with y'all.
I can agree with that.
Boom.
I can agree with that.
You know,
about us tickets.
I mean, you want me to come with you, that's cool, but my girl's coming with me. My woman's coming with me too.
Oh, no.
With us as a group.
Patience is a virtue. I've really changed. Let me tell you something. The girl doesn't want to meet me. She doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to know about me, but I'm supposed to be comfortable with y'all being friends. Okay.
No, she's jealous of you. That's what it sounds like.
It's a sad story. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. Do you have anybody you want to shout out tonight? Do you have anything you want to get off your chest? Because it's okay to not be okay, and this is a judge-free zone.
I'm just going through it. I split from my husband from 18 years in July. Got into another relationship. Lost my job coming back from Christmas break. I mean, got my senior high school graduating this year. My senior in college is graduating in May, a week from each other. So I'm just like going through life. Life is good though, you know. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna be strong. Might cry a little bit here and there. You know, I'll find another job and relationships. That's crazy. I have a lot to say, you know. It was hard to walk away from what I had. But when a woman is ready to walk away, she is prepared mentally, physically, even though it does hurt. But a woman walks away for a reason. No, she'll stay. I stayed there and tried to make it work, but it didn't.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Queen.
And that's where I am today.
For one, every single blessing that you have coming to you is well deserved. Everything that you're going through right now, I could tell you right, it will be a temporary. You are gonna be so joyful and look back on this like, hey man, I'm glad I left all that bullshit and I'm in a blessed place. I guarantee it. And honestly, I'm honored that you called, and I know you're gonna be tuning in with us. Please, when you hit that blessed journey, please let us know. I know you call here with jingle bells or tambourine. I can't wait to hear your victory. Your victory is gonna be blessed. Cause I'll be damned if you go through all this and don't get nothing out for it. Boy, God got you, baby. You're gonna be damn good.
This is exactly why I needed you today. For that reason, I wouldn't have been strong enough to give that inspiration speech. Thank you.
Man, that lady deserved that for real. I guarantee it.
Audrey, I don't know how we became friends, but I'm so glad we did because you're calling in tonight on one of my radio shows. This is Fireplace Radio with Fire the Diva. Wave at her right quick, Fire. I know y'all already know who each other is, but hey, that's Fire the Diva, and this is Smoker Joker on the screen with me. Thank you so much, Audrey. We lost her.
Nah. She probably hung up, but I'm 100% sure she 9 times out of 10 heard us listening to it. If she and yeah, Audrey gets the biggest shout out. She been here this entire time. Hell, I sit this time and type it out if I have to. Big salute to her, and once again, she deserves every single blessing that she got coming to her.
She might have got emotional listening to you. Audrey, are you there? Still says she's on. Okay, Audrey. I don't know what happened. Okay, Audrey, if we lost you, you're more than welcome to call back. We're at the end of the show, everybody. We're at the end of the show. About 10 more minutes, we can wrap it up.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We had a good show.
Told y'all, and Cece, as I listen to you before we end that, and this is coming from the true place of the Joker, as a friend, a fan, everything, for everything that you're going through. For one, stop devaluing yourself. I don't want to say don't. To go down and settle to a certain standard, to allow something that you don't like throughout this entire situation from this topic, to allow that, knowing that you do not like it, is something that you will not do again. I'm not asking you to. I'm telling you, stop devaluing yourself. You are who you are, and you are worth it. And put yourself on a goddamn pedestal. Don't tell nobody that you're not on a pedestal. Put yourself on that goddamn pedestal. You cook, you're a great woman, you handling your goddamn business. Put yourself on that motherfucking pedestal. You are who you are, and you deal with the men that you like. Don't let no dude come in and tell you this is gonna happen or this. You set your goddamn standards because you got your shit together and you're in a position to set your motherfucking standards. Don't devalue yourself. Don't ever do that shit again. And especially allow this kind of shit. Bigger friends with the ex and all that, but fuck all that, bro. If that's the kind of relationship he have, he already coming in on some bullshit. Fuck all that. Deal with men. Malcolm is right there. He can give you some pointers or whatever. Hell, even with his partner, we may not like the way he approach it, but that's some man shit at the way he do it. He very honest about how he do it. Get you an honest ass dude who gonna see you for who you are, and then y'all relationship is y'all relationship. If you want to allow fucking Big Bird in the bed with y'all, that's y'all shit.
Stupid.
But fuck all that. Stop devaluing your goddamn self. You will not deal with this type of shit again.
I won't. It's hard because I got attached to the kid. I really love that kid, and that kid is special. But
Yeah, Jesus loved us all.
oh, sweet God.
I'm gonna just put it out there. I ain't trying to. I told you, I'm gonna be real blunt with you, especially within this situation, because that's how I am with my friends. That's really how I am. That's why my brother Jay been around. We blunt with each other. That's why Malcolm is around me. I don't play that bullshit. We protect our peace as people. You want to protect your peace? Get that bullshit up out of there.
I'm going to go ahead and read this comment. She couldn't hear anything, and that's why she lost reception. Audrey, we give you your flowers for being as strong as you are. And I want to commend you for coming out and telling your story because, you know, it's okay to be not okay sometimes. And you're definitely my inspiration tonight. And I really needed to hear that, to know that I'm not the only person going through something. And I'm sorry that you're going through something. Smoker Joker said that when you finally do arise from this pain, that we are more than happy to hear about you rising. We're definitely thrilled to hear about your upcoming, your
I
next.
want to hear it all. You deserve every goddamn blessing you got coming. Whenever a person believes like you do and is as humble as you are, hell, and then you believe in this hard, you know God got some store for you. And when you come out of stuff like this, as you said, we just life, and it's a reason. It's a reason for all this. We come out of all of this. You was able to call us, which lets me know, hey, the phone bill paid. So, hey, not just that. Hey, real talk, to be able to do that, and I'm really sitting here looking at little things as a blessing. People can be pissed off, but bro, I'm laying my head down on a soft pillow next to my wife. I could complain about anything in life, but to be able to say I'm making enough to do this shit, to be at some type of peace, Miss Audrey, you're gonna come out of this big. And hell, I would say keep them prayers up, but shit, you already know you're doing that. Your blessings is coming, and I really can't wait to truly hear about that. And when you call in next time, I'm gonna say the same thing. Call in with your bells, your tambourine. Hell, first thing I want to say, bitch, I'm doing this shit. How I'm handling business. Hell, twerking all in the camera. I don't know what's all that shit and all that other shit Sexy Red said. Do all that crazy shit in the camera. Handle your business, baby.
With that being said, we have 2 weeks until Valentine's Day, correct? 2 weeks?
I don't know. It always comes real fast when you're a man. It'll be here.
Never coming back to this fucking show again. Like, you are the absolute worst today. Like, why did I even actually co-host?
Yeah, Valentine's Day and shit. It'll be here just like her birthday and the anniversary and the kid. That shit'll get here. It'll get here.
Yeah, you're right. It is coming. It's coming. So, I never give homage to people that, tune in. So Audrey get her flowers tonight. Of course, Johnny Cook, who's tuned in every week. And Robert, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm sorry that you're going through things. You're not alone out there. And everyone else who had a comment, try to keep it as funny as possible, even with a serious situation. Overall, just thank you for being there for me personally. And we're about to wrap up this show. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and play one more video. Do you still have a video? Go ahead and pull that video up. Any video. Just give me a video. A funny video. I don't care. Just, what is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Don't even. I'll wait.
I don't know. Let me see.
Are
which
you
one.
seeing this, Smoker?
No.
I told you stop sending them damn videos of Malcolm in that thong, man. I don't want to see that shit.
That one. That's the one.
Y'all give me 5 seconds. We'll be right back. Right back. 5 seconds.
My God.
Right back. How you gonna say right back? Yeah, play the video.
So with that being said,
we not seeing it up here. I can see what we're seeing.
Yeah, I kind of just wanted to pray on it, like Lord Jesus. But anyway, before we go, I just want to let you guys know that Phireplace Radio is on every single Wednesday from 9 to 11. Normally, I don't make it my business to tell the world my business, but today I felt the need to not give up because I wasn't going to come in today. I just felt like crawling up into a little ball and just know that I'm not perfect, but I can't keep giving up. I can't keep starting over. I can't keep running. That's tonight's lesson for me. You just can't. And when somebody is fighting their own demons and rebuilding who they are spiritually, do not tear them down. Don't do that. You're either going to progress with them or step out of their way, but do not tear them down as they are progressing. It's the most hurtful thing someone could go through. It's 11:11, make a wish as I'm making mine. But with that being said, my boss doesn't give me, she gives me too much shit. She tells me, she says, you work at 2 different nightclubs and you never tell people where you're at. So I'm going to take this moment because she's right. I don't. You guys can find me at H2O, which is on the Southwest side, on Westheimer, from 8 o'clock until 2 o'clock. That club is open 7 days a week. Or I am the manager running Vienna over on the Southwest side on Bissonnette. You could definitely catch me over there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as your bartender from 2 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock in the morning to after hours. So I want to shout out all the workers right now at Vienna and H2O and let you know that you are highly appreciated. And my boss, Will, who I've been working for and running for almost 10 years, I don't give them their flowers enough on how truly appreciated they are. Smoke a Joker for tuning in today. You are a freaking blessing. And I can't thank you enough, Malcolm, for producing my show and putting up with my bullshit and having my pre-talks with me before we even go on air. And for all of my fans and listeners out there, everyone who does follow me, like I said, I'm not a professional, but I do play one on Facebook and do try to take my advice, even when I don't give the best advice, but I try. I hope I covered everything.
Awesome show tonight. Audrey.
Bartending.
Audrey's still with you. She says, I'm glad I was able to share and hope I helped you.
You did, thank you.
She also said there was a reason you came in. You helped me see I'm not the only one going through it. She says, I need to get into bartending.
You're not just a bartender, you're now a therapist once you become a bartender. I swear to God. And I never got into more fights a day in my life. Every other day I'm sliding somebody across that fucking bar. You got to have patience.
Wait a minute. I thought you wanted her to become one. That ain't how you advertise a job. That's what she ain't working at the fucking Waffle House. Taking boxing lessons before the job, even get it. Like,
hey, you know what? I think your ass literally gets testy when you don't have a blunt to your mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? Excuse my language.
Y'all want to get in touch with me? Book me. Gaming Galaxy TX. I come to you.
Book him. Talk about your business real quick before we go ahead into this video to inspire and enlighten the mood. But go ahead, please. Tell them who you are. Baby. You've been watching, stupid. Okay, I'm
chilling with the OG of the Double G. Gaming Galaxy, the only hip-hop mobile game trailer in Texas. Every party from sporting events, movies, birthday parties, church events, wedding. I'm the only dude gonna pull up and make it feel like nephew done walked in the building. I get your grandmama twerking and everybody's feet working. Let's get all the line dances going, baby. You thought it was a game, so I turned it to a game. Gaming Galaxy TX, baby.
That's a slogan right there.
Hey, my baby.
My chest hurts. My freaking chest hurts.
This is his gaming truck. You're more than welcome to book it by going to Gaming Galaxy on Instagram or Facebook. It's 420 friendly if adults want to get out, and it's also kid friendly if your kids want to rent it for your parties, your birthday parties, whatever kind of parties, pool parties, whatever. Extreme gaming truck. Can be found at Gaming Galaxy on Instagram and Facebook.
That's right.
Y'all book him today.
Gaming Galaxy TX.
And y'all go ahead and hit me up for these whole edible arrangement baskets. I just did one. Like I said, I'm not going to post the video because it was pretty sad. I was going through something, but it was one of the prettiest things. It was a special Hello Kitty birthday thing that I did with the edible strawberries and the glitter flowers. I did the glitter flowers, buddy. You should go check that out. But anyway, long story short, and I have a whole list of different items, little to nothing, put a basket or a bouquet together, and let's make Valentine's Day special for you. It's going to be special for me, but let's make it special for you. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It was a very emotional show, extremely emotional show. Jesus, I don't think I've never cried in front of you. I can't believe I teared up. That was awful. I don't like the show. Anyway, with that being said, you can tune in every Wednesday from 9 to 11. I guarantee that would never happen again. This was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Me talking about myself, and I won't do that shit again. I won't. Mm-hmm. And next week is going to be a little bit more liver. We always have fun. Today was different, but we always have fun on the Fireplace with Fire the Diva and Smoke a Joker, and definitely Malcolm. I like to call you Malcolm in the middle. I don't know why. It's like...
Hey. I did it safe. The last video I sent, we did for mental health. My wife and I was out in Cali, and we just decided to do. You remember those CrossFit old school videos? from the 1980s with the music and everything like that.
Yeah.
This was something we did for mental health. We was just around being silly, and it was something out of a standard for anybody from any neighborhood. Like, it's good to do something that makes you smile in order to get over the BS that's really going on in life. Take a moment to really have fun. Be a kid again.
So we're about to show you a video, and this video basically is, if you don't know where you stand in somebody's life, this gives you a much more brighter picture of where you belong. It's a category kind of video. I needed to see this video to know where I stand in certain people's lives, especially people who I thought I was important to. So I want you to play this video. It inspired me. And if you're confused like I am, I hope it inspires you.
We'll play this video and then we'll get to Smoker Jokers, y'all. We've come to an end. I'm going to play these back to back, and we're going to say our conclusions and be out of here. This is the first video for Cece. If you relate to this video, hit the love or like button about 1 million times in a row. Just hit it. Here we go.
You know, I'm going to tell you when somebody's taking advantage of your good heart. Watch the way they treat other people. If they're always respectful to their friends and their family and other people around them, and every time somebody calls their phone, they answer immediately. And they'll go out their way for somebody and do anything for somebody. They'll do anything. They'll drop everything they're doing at the drop of a dime and go run to their friend and run to their aid. But when it comes to you, you're always being spoken to with disrespect. When it comes to you, you can figure it out instead of being helped and supported. When it comes to you, it's as if you don't even exist. I'm gonna tell you right now that person's taking advantage of your good heart. And they don't love you for real. And that's real.
And I hope y'all hit that like or love button about 1 million times on that video. If you relate to that video, we're going to go out tonight with one more video by Smoker Joe.
I love that.
From the Insane Asylum Fitness, where you can work out those voices, Sarah Lee.
I cannot stand this one.
And from Throw That Ass in a Circle Fitness, where you can twerk those calories away, Little Debbie.
Riding through Cali doing that shit during a time where you having a mental day is the biggest way. I swear to God, I had the biggest smile on my face. Me and my wife and our friend there, we had too much fun. And that was just, we had something to talk about that wasn't drama.
You're not allowed to pick out any more goddamn videos for this show. You understand me, young man?
That's my life. That was real. That was me, my wife, and our friends. That's what me and our friends do. We don't go out about that bullshit. Right. This is what we do.
I think I had a fucking mental breakdown right then and there. Sweet God, thank God the microphone.
I bet you wish your ass was there.
We're going to go ahead and end this show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank Malcolm for producing my show. I want to thank everybody for getting through the day with me. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm going to go and drop the top and take a long ride and meditate. And I'm going to get back to me. This is going to be a better week. I know it. I feel it. I claim it. And it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Do you have any last words before we sign off, Smoker Joker? Because I'm done. I'm finished.
Just everybody be blessed. Truly thank y'all for tuning in. We was glad to help the people that we were able to help. Y'all helped us in plenty of different ways. Like Cece said, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chilled with us all the way through this life. Thank y'all. Y'all be blessed.
Michael, you have any closing words? Today was pretty heavy and it was hot. And I'm sorry I put all of that on you today.
No. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm glad to be of help anytime I can be. The show was amazing as usual. Thank you, Smoker, for sitting in. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank you. Whether you were tuned in on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, thank you. Please continue hitting the love button. Please continue sharing the videos. Please continue tagging people that might be helped by some of the words that were spoken tonight by our watchers, our viewers, our hosts, our co-hosts, and myself. And then we want you to tune in every Wednesday night. Grab you something warm when it's cold. Grab you something hot. Maybe grab you some hot cocoa or some coffee. I was about to
say grab some ass.
Or grab some ass. And whatever feels good for you, grab it and get ready for the Fireplace Radio Show every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. for more real talk, real life, real issues talks like we had tonight. That's all I got tonight, y'all. We're gonna go out with I was about to say Audrey's jingle. I'm sorry, with Fire's jingle. Speaking into existence, Audrey says, good night, Audrey. Thank you again for calling in. We're sorry we lost contact with you. We'll catch you. Oh, she's giving you a heart, Audrey. She's giving you a heart as we say good night. Smoker Joker, good night, my man.
Be blessed, man.
I could have done it without you.
Well, y'all be blessed. I'm right here. I got y'all.
Thank you.
Good night, Audrey, and anybody else who's tuned in. You're being quiet, so I can't say good night, but good night from Fireplace Radio.
And we're signing off.
We're signing off.
We're signing off.
You're now tuned into the Fireplace. So grab your partner, light your candles, and unwind, and get cozy in front of the fireplace with no other than Fire the Diva. You're now tuned into the Fireplace. So grab your partner, light your candles, and unwind, and get cozy